Is everyone else good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I can't hear the music though. It's coming
I
through
haven't
from everybody
started
else.
it. I haven't
Okay.
started any yet. Okay, I'll just go ahead and do it now, and then Lex, you can go ahead. Ooh, let that first thing kick in. There it is. All right. Welcome back to our Triumph of the Tusk adventure path. Me and my friends here running this orc game. It's been pretty fun. This is session 17. Before we get into our session 17, would anyone like to give us a little recap? A little recap what happened last time? Just to refresh our memories. I don't think too much happened,
Where's he at?
but it is an extra
Find the
hero
lizard.
point. It is an extra hero point. I mean, it's up to you if you want that. Otherwise, I can give you a short little recap.
Let's see.
Roll d20. Oh, I guess we're done with d20s. He's just there, always ready.
Oh yeah, Crash puts out his little readers.
Mm.
All right. No, do you have the other token with the glasses on it? With the
No, I didn't upload that as a token. You want that? I could do that real quick. Just give me a sec. That was a screen cap that. That would be a little difficult.
No worries. Let's see.
I mean, hold on. I could just put it in here. I could just
chat.
do this. Yeah. Put it in the chat. Unable.
The notes.
That's really good too.
It doesn't like that image. Wait, I must have saved it though when I made the thumbnail. Hold on. We gotta have this. This is very important. It's been a minute. Oh, no. That's not that big. There it goes.
Yes.
All right, there we go.
Excellent.
May continue.
All right. So we were in the middle of fighting that dragon, and with its clockworks and stuff. I was able to slam it through the table, and Dale got it with his gun, and that lady Eelhot showed up. She was the one who sent us on this mission, trying to figure out what the counterfeiting was going on, and she offered up. She was pleased with our work, if I do say so myself, and she said, "Oh, if you want to work with the Whispering Blades, come find me. Here's a little feather." And I was like, I like the group I'm with now.
Like feathers.
And on our way out, we got a cart. We got some animals. Well, an animal. We got it's been dubbed the Wagon, and we got a new ox named Fabio, or Aracop.
Aurochs, yeah. Sure.
Aurochs.
Yeah.
And we hit the road. Let's see. We had training pork a bit. We had some little goings on the road. We got to an orc camp. There was a bunch of dead orcs or zombie guys that we were able to deal with pretty quick. And we ended off there.
Okay, yeah. All right, go ahead and take your third hero point. We also have a roleplay question. Anyone would like to answer that? Everyone's got their 2 to start off, and then if you want an extra third one, this question, we're really peeling back the layers here of your characters, discovering the meat that's in the brain. Let's see. This is an interesting question. That's why I picked it. Has your character ever deliberately set out to emotionally hurt someone?
Emotionally hurt?
Emotionally? You're like, just emotionally? Anyone wants to answer that? You can roll out for a d20 extra hero point. And then you can go ahead and ask me a question of another NPC, or you can ask it to another one of your PCs if you'd like. If not, we'll just get right into it. I don't need to give you free hero points. Oh,
Ooh,
now I do. Now I do.
pick 2.
It's a 2.
It's a 2. Anyone else? All right,
Yeah, I
then.
can't think of anything emotional. This must have been physical.
It's all physical. Or
Must
maybe,
have been physical. Maybe
Okay.
emotional after the fact, but it wasn't the intention.
Well, that's that. There's a tension behind this. That's makes it interesting. All right, Roxanne. Has Roxanne ever deliberately set out to emotionally hurt someone else?
Yeah, so there was little Davy. When we were kids, he used to pick on me because I was a half orc, and I grew up in the human area.
Mhm.
So because I was different, he would always make fun of me, make fun of my braids, and
Yeah.
my green
Pull your braids.
skin. Yeah, he'd pull my braids.
Stick gum in your hair.
Yeah, exactly. He would always do this kind of shit, and then everyone would like make fun of me and call me Grainy or Toad, and
Oh, that's
so it got even worse once I started connecting with my apparitions. But one day I found one that was the lurker in the devouring dark,
Oh.
and I sent him to his room at night to mess with him. Little Davy did not wake up the same that next morning.
Jesus Christ.
That's not the trickster. That's the shadow spirit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the shadow
Emotionally
spirit.
hurt, more like emotionally scarred.
Scar. Yeah. So
I
this
scarred
thing
the
appears.
shit. Yeah, I scarred the shit out of him.
Hey, Davy.
Don't you fuck
The
with my
ghost
girl,
of-
Roxanne.
Yeah, the ghost of leaving Roxanne the fuck alone.
Let's just say little Davy never messed with me again after that.
Whew. All right. Very good. Incredible. All right. Yeah. Take your third hero point. That was wonderful.
Thank you.
Okay. And yeah, we'll just pick up right back where we left off. You guys had just they were narrowly, fully unaware, ambushed, very surprised when the corpses of this camp you had found on your travels here, mysteriously they jumped to life and started screaming at you and stabbing you with blades and big axes. But you guys handily dispatched the undead. You searched the camp for whatever remaining treasure to be found. Those of you with the common orc lore recognized some of the signs here, the emblems and the camp accoutrement to be part of the blood trail hold, which is anyone trained in the lore Belkzen, the holds of Belkzen. They're just another nomadic tribes. There's too many holds to count nowadays, but they're one of the more nomadic tribes that stick to the northeastern regions of Belkzen. So positing that, you guys know you're on the right track to find the Storm Screamers.
And we don't think this is like all of the blood trail hole. It was just a couple.
No, it's scouts. So as this is the time of year for normally the flood truce, people will come down from there. They will, start migrating towards the flood roads to, hunt the Orcs
Yeah.
But obviously that whole cycle has kind of been disrupted with the coming of this undead horde that has come up out of the ground and attacked people. So you likely think these people were just, they were just making their way as they normally would every year to, hunt the Orcs, bring back food, supplies, furs, all that sort of deal. And at least that's what you infer, given that there is no survivors of this camp.
Yeah.
And just the other day, you had also, met up with some more orc hunters and other groups that have been sent out to find the Storm Screamers, just like you guys have. And yeah, I went and just mathed it out real quick. You guys are on the... Because I said it'd be about a 10-day journey to where they go, but they don't know exactly where they are. Just they give you a rough area where to think. So this would be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This would be the 7th day. It's about midday now, or like probably a little ways after midday. You've been traveling for most of this day, and probably time to set up camp about this time, or keep going for this length. But it's up to you guys. You definitely could still stake some travel time this day if you wanted to. I know I've been very loose about the days. Like all of these kind of obstacles you've been running into probably take about half a day to get past. So, you are getting closer. You know that more than likely the first part of your journey to find the Storm Screamers has making progress towards.
Yeah. Gresham would probably just suggest scavenge whatever's usable from their camp. Burn the bodies. And
That's a good idea.
And then keep moving.
All right. And just as a reminder, I already threw it in your stash, but you found some assorted jewelry. You found a shark tooth charm. Yes, a little bit of magic to it. You found a repair kit and an expanded healer's toolkit. And you also found an interesting item, which after messing around with it a little bit, is just like a strange copper rod that anyone with training in magic know it's a magical item. It is called any tool, and it can transform into any tool, kind of like a magic Swiss Army knife. But yeah.
Can I treat some wounds for anyone that would like their wounds treated?
Yeah, if you guys decide, we're gonna go camp for the night, then they don't have to worry about that. They'll just rest. And
Okay.
I'm going to assume that you treat everyone's wounds, because
Yeah.
unless otherwise, like everyone, when you guys rest every night, you guys definitely just heal all to full, get all your stuff back. It's no
Okay.
problem.
Leave this area untreated.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, yeah. You're right. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you saw as they were fighting these creatures, Roxanne. You saw it was trying to. Most of these creatures you recognize as whites, like from the Undercroft when you fought that thing before. It was trying to siphon their essence into themselves to make them stronger. But everyone seems to have, they made all their saving throws, so nothing weird happens.
That sounds like he's checking the spot where the one tried to stab me. He's like, no. He's like,
it's looking a little purple. No,
Thank
little
you,
dirt.
mystery.
Nope.
Oh
yep.
no, I was alluding to the lightning scar.
The lightning scar. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's totally up on you. That's up to you.
So heal everything else on the body except for that part.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I think Roxanne got the picture.
Yeah.
It's like, haha, I healed your cool scar.
No,
Oh,
I would never.
Nah. Okay. Well, cool. All right. So I'll say you guys continue going on for a ways. I'll move your guys' token a little bit. You guys are now in the the place where they circle on your map where the Storm Screamers might be. And you guys bed down for the night. If there's anything you want to get up to that night, let me know. Otherwise, I'll go to the next day.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything particular other than just hanging out with the pig.
Okay. More training. You can envision the one day when this pork will be ready for combat. You see him galloping alongside
if we make it to certain levels, I have plans for this pig.
In some badass orc armor, somehow Sal's strapped like a ballista to his back.
Hell yeah.
Some kind of cannon. This is my boom pig. I'll write that down. Anyway.
Pork the boom pig.
Yeah. All right. It doesn't go boom. You got a big. Anyway, you got it. All right. So that night, nothing eventful happened other than just a light rain, gloomy skies. Not a great day for camping as you pull up with your wagon. But But yeah, light's cold. But you keep moving as you guys kind of crest. You go higher and higher in elevations. You're heading towards the mountains. All right, let's see. Let's see. Okay. So the next morning, let me just move us along. I always forget to like actually move the clock forward, but it is correct now. All right. So the next day.
Each night Sal's reading, you see he's got a book out. It's heavily worn.
He must have got that at like the bargain bin at the marketplace. No one's just a stack of these. No one's buying them. Or maybe
Yeah,
maybe a Grothlin got it for you.
Yeah, he posts up in the wagon, you know, once the sun's down. He's sitting there using a little candlelight to read.
Nice.
Looks deeply in focus.
I'm impressed with your ability to always have these pictures made so quickly.
That's what the other monitor's for.
With the quickness.
Alrighty. Alright. Again. Now I'm gonna get like Okay. As you crest forward in these higher, like mountainous foothills, the path ahead of you dissolves into a maze of stone spires, pillars, towering rocks, that thrust up from the earth. You see shadows dance along the sheer cliffs as the sunlight weaves through the gaps. The ochre streaked surface. In the stillness, you hear the faint skittering of stone geckos that echo softly. You see the tiny creatures blend seamlessly in their rocky little homes. You see each pillar stands sentinel-like, some of them broad, enough to perhaps shelter you and your wagon. Others sharp and slender like spears coming up out of the ground. They form tight passages just wide enough for a careful step. As you peer on ahead, it appears to be almost a labyrinth of stone as you ascend up into these mountains. Let's see. Aware that any misstep could lead to an injury or a delay. You can sense the terrain tightening its grasp. And come on with this travel obstacle today. I think Okay, so the kind of rough kind of desert kind of gets a little bit more as you rise in elevation. Starts to look more like this.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. All right. And you have this this forest of stone obstacle in front of you. I'll just go ahead, just like we were doing before. I'll just tell you the skill checks that they're looking for, and then you can tell me any ones you'd like to be creative with or do something else. They're looking for some acrobatics, survival, hunting lore, diplomacy, or intimidation. Yes, they are. So I mentioned these cute little stone geckos. It's diplomacy with the natural creatures around here. I'll show you what one looks like now.
Oh my gosh, that's
cute
so
little boys.
cute.
Yeah, so every time you kind of like see one of these little guys, they kind of like duck away. You know how lizards do. And yeah, so we're looking for
So we're
acrobatics.
trying to get past him.
No, so this is what the skill checks are looking for are acrobatics, survival, hunting lore, and there's an optional one here for diplomacy or intimidation with these creatures that know the terrain more than you do.
I see. So we can press gang them into
Yes.
leading us through.
Intimidation is one of the skills. It is of a higher DC though. So you can go yell at the lizard and follow it, I guess. I don't
If one of you guys wants to go have words with them, you can. Otherwise, I can go and give them a talking to, see if they want to cooperate. I'm 6 pages into this book here. He pats it. Looks to be about a 150-page book. Says, and it's got some good stuff so far. One of these tablet of contents. Good stuff. Good stuff here.
Concerning foreign relations with elemental creatures.
Yeah.
That's a chapter. All right.
Yeah, you can have at it if you'd like to. I don't mind.
All right, Sal will hop out of the wagon and he'll go find a lizard. He crouches down next to it. He points at it. He says, "You," and then he points in the direction they're trying to go. And he makes he pantomimes punching his fist into his his hand.
All right. Give me intimidation.
We're gonna try to intimidate the local wildlife.
You don't have there's a note about you about sharing a common language. Oh my gosh.
No, I've got a thing for that.
You got it. You made it. All right. You lock eyes with a curious elemental gecko. Your demeanor radiating a quiet, commanding strength. Your unspoken message is clear. Aid you or stay out of the way. The tiny elemental, cowed, quickly darts along a path, effectively revealing a safe route forward through the trees.
Sal nods.
They're like after it. Get going. He's getting away.
Pats the book. Says, "Oh yeah, I knew Grotham was onto something when she recommended this."
All right, that's one success. We need 4 successes.
Oh.
Do they speak lizard?
It does not appear that they speak lizard. No.
Oh.
They appear to be elemental creatures. So if you know one of the various really uncommon talk to rocks language, I don't know. Or I guess if you had animal empathy, I'd give you a bonus or some other way to talk to animals because it's half animal, half elemental.
So let's see if the reptile speaking feat would come in, but it's not a reptile.
What is the feat?
Yeah, it was reptile speaker, but
you have reptile speaker?
Do I? I thought I did. Let me check. Oh, I picked it up next level. My bad.
Oh yeah, next level we get a general feat, so you could take a ancestral paragon, your next gen ancestral feat. Okay. I mean, you could just do normal diplomacy with it. It's just a higher DC if you don't share the language.
Sure, he'll try to.
What's your strategy?
Diplomacy. Normal trained in diplomacy.
Oof. All right. You have a little luck. Maybe we're offering it some food. It does the very lizard thing where it'll scuttle up to you. It'll scuttle away. It'll scuttle back a little closer, then it'll scuttle away again. But ultimately, I think perhaps you are too intimidating naturally. It doesn't ever get close enough. You missed it by 1.
Oh man.
Damn.
You would have had it if you had shared a language. Alas, I apologize.
Can I use survival?
Yes.
Or I guess acrobatics. I'll use acrobatics, actually. I'm better at that.
Sure.
Show him a sick flip.
A sick flip his head. All right, excellent. You step forward, eyes focused, with fluid movements. You twist and slip between the pillars of stone, careful not to brush against the jagged, sharp stone. And when you find a wider space in our passage, you gesture everyone else to come through, and that is a success.
Yay.
Alrighty. You guys can use the same skills over and over again. It's just we need 4 successes. We have 2 right now. You could try again, Crash, if you wanted to.
Oh,
Maybe you gotta do like the tongue flicks and like, you know, the eyelid closing and opening. Maybe it's something like you gotta do with that.
yeah, sure. We'll try and like he shows off his long lizard tongue.
We are the same.
Yeah, he tries to
Empathize.
yeah, he tries to connect to like the mother lizard spirit, and that they all that
Okay.
all
Okay,
reptiles
shit.
share.
All right. You... Oh, we did it. Okay.
You're good.
All right. You approach one of these shy stone geckos perched upon a nearby rock. You gently lower your voice. You speak in soothing tones, attempting to coax it into helping you. The little elemental lizard tilts its head curiously, and then slowly skitters forward, guiding you through the maze with surprising efficiency. Some of you give it like a little snack or something.
He gives it
Okay.
some jerky.
Okay. It knobs that down like a lizard would, and and skitters away. So you have 2 lizard friends guiding you through the forest, one friendly and one looks back over its shoulder at Sal every once in a while.
He squints an eye at him. Keep it
All right.
moving.
One more success. The only ones we haven't used yet are survival or hunting lore if you had it.
Do you want to do it, Grisha? What do you?
I was thinking of
Are you low or
Belkzen lore,
Oh yeah,
or maybe a little bit of the region.
sure.
I imagine that may be a slightly higher DC, but I don't know. Do you have something
Yeah.
else, Roxanne, or?
No, go for it. Go for it.
All right.
Oh, very good. All right, yeah. You've heard stories as you kind of how the terrain changes between the higher elevations in Belkzen to the lowlands. And you've heard of for natural formations like this that form these almost stone forests. As you descended the mountain, so you remember just natural trails and guides stories you've heard in the past of people who traverse these, Orcs travel around Belkzen all the time. So you just recall one of those, and that is a success. You guys make your way through that. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, and then before the failures. All right, yeah. So success. You make it the way through the most of the day through this stone forest, and managed to pilot the wagon through with Fabio, and we go on to the latter part of the day. All right, as the next challenge. Okay. As the landscape steepens sharply, you see the gentle slopes give way to sudden rises and precipitous cliffs that loom up before you. You see jagged rocks that thrust forward, their surfaces rough and crumbling beneath your footfalls. Narrow ledges that cut precariously into the cliff sides, winding upward in irregular patterns. Natural staircases made hazardous by erosion and loose debris. High above, you hear the whistling of the wind, carrying with it the distant cry of hunting birds. Each of the ascents that Switchback passes promises a challenge, demanding strength and caution. and a sharp eye to navigate. Let's see. Scaling cliffs.
Ooh, all about that.
There you go for rock climbing. Let's see. We're looking for acrobatics, athletics, perception, or survival.
Would these be considered mountains if we're in the cliffs?
Yes.
Can I use my mountain lore?
Yes.
Mountain over.
You may
I
use your mountain
will-
lore when climbing a mountain, yes.
Yeah,
If you can't do it then, I don't know what the system is.
I'll call on my dragon apparition, my steward of
Oh.
stone and fire, and have him fly above to kind of check out any bad things that may come our way, and kind of look at the path that we're heading and see what info he brings back to me.
Okay. He doesn't speak to you so much as like transmit emotions.
Yeah. Okay.
And he's just giving you well, emotions represent like being wary and climbing. Watch out for predators that like high mountain areas. And with that, that is a success. You're able to be guided by the spirits to find the correct paths upward through the cliffs. Winding ascents. Alright. Anyone else?
The one for athletics.
We got our acrobatics, athletics, perception, or survival.
Gotcha. Okay.
Or some other skill. I don't know. You want to make like a grappling hook, ladder, catapult?
Oh,
Go
sick.
for it.
I would like
Do
to
you
make a
have
grappling hook ladder.
I'd like to invent the elevator. Stick it out on the side of the mountain.
We have that traveler's that
And
handy
any
dandy
tool.
traveler's any tool.
Yeah.
Ew.
And specifically, it says tools, but I mean, if it can't be like you imagine a specific simple tool, and the any tool transforms into it. Usually,
Like-
a tool is like from the
like
gear and the
climber's
player
pick?
core. Yeah, absolutely. This tool transforms the wooden portion into any haft and the metal caps into spades, hammerheads, or the like, allowing the most basic tools, but nothing more complex. You can return the item to its rod form with an interact action.
You got something, Grisha?
Real dumb.
Go
I'm
for it.
assuming we
Nothing's
have
dumb.
I'm assuming we have a bunch of rope.
Yeah.
And my mans can make metal. So start making some rope pitons and start making some climbing pathways. Can I do crafting with this one?
Absolutely. It sounds like pitons. Give me your challenge.
Sal, give me another one.
There you go.
All right.
You know, as we're working on this, if it goes wrong, Grisha, don't worry. Those geckos back there, we're paying 15% less on wagon insurance now.
You can take a hero point, so. Yeah. One of those geckos, is hanging out. He's definitely like snuck into your bags. You
Just
see him later.
collecting all the animals.
He has a
It was pretty
weird kind of
cool,
stance, standing up on two legs, and then as soon as you
Yeah.
look at him, though, he gets back into gecko mode.
I felt bad about bullying his buddy. No. He got me good. I'm on like a 30-year plan now.
Real interested in everything we're doing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he's closely watching how we're driving the wagon, making
Does
sure
this
there's no
login have a security alarm in case we break it?
Yeah, we
Oh,
keep
okay.
that's Crash sleeping in the back.
Don't ever disturb it. All right, that is a success. So you use a combination of Sal's flash forging skills to make iron pitons using a bunch of rope. You're able to get yourselves and the wagon and Fabio up some cliffs. It takes quite a bit of time. Probably most of this day is going to be spent scaling these cliffs with the manner you are with your wagon. And yeah, very good. We only need 2 more successes.
All right. Let's crush your roll athletics.
We'll run it. Nice.
Oh my god. Okay, that's a critical success. We don't need anything else. Muscles taut, claws firm. You grab right into the stone. You haul yourself up, pulling up other people to help, other supplies. You literally wrap a rope around Fabio and just haul him all the way up one of these cliffs. He's just munching on some grass as he's slowly lifted in the air. You grit your teeth. You pull yourself upward, climbing up the steep face of the cliffs, leveraging your strength to conquer each handhold and foothold. You're having a great time. That feeling you get when you're doing your like 3/4 way of the hike, and you're like, "This is good. I like this."
Making good time.
Making good time. All right. So we don't need any of this other stuff. All right, scaling the cliffs, successful. All right, and now that you're up here in the upper echelons of the mountains, you begin to see signs. Let's see. As you venture upwards and onwards into the mountainous terrain of an offshoot of the Tusk Mountains, you begin to see subtle signs of recent passage. Ashes scattered from smoldering fire pits, broken twigs, subtle disturbances of the rocky earth you catch with your keen eyes, and all your survival skills combined. You find ancient glyphs etched into the stone. You see ochre-painted patterns with fresh markings. Let's see. You find strange messages written in Orc and other language which you might assume to be of the Druids, the Wild Song. The messages twist and curl, concealing their meaning behind layers of some symbolism. Among them, you also find crude but more familiar symbols, faint remnants left by traders and travelers who've passed through this territory before you. The path ahead is not straightforward, but each step taken brings you closer to the Storm Screamers. Let's see. Okay. For this challenge, so this is like you're up in the upper reaches of the mountainous terrains, looking for signs and passage of the Storm Screamers, and you finding some, but to recognize and to find your way through them, we need. This is a lot of options here. All right, we got mercantile lore, occultism, orc pantheon lore, religion, society, scouting, survival.
Sal does have mercantile lore. It's only a +8 though.
Wow! But when are you gonna use that again?
True. Let's see. Let's have some other people roll some stuff first. If we really need the mercantile, I can roll my +8.
This will be a bunch of failures. Like, Sal, tell us about salesmanship.
What do you know about discounts?
True.
All
right, I'll go
Think-
here. I could just posting in chat is valid since it's a lot. Hold on. But go ahead while I'm just grabbing these.
Oh, even though it's higher, I think I'm gonna do Orc Pantheon for this one.
Okay.
Well, actually, you said occultism was also one?
Occultism is one to kind of decipher these the shapes and the meaning, finding signs where these the Storm Screamers have been and where they are going now. Okay, and then lastly, survival.
Occultism.
I don't have any cool buttons for these, but
He's to collect a lot of int skills.
They are. I have a few of them. Quite a few of them.
This is your challenge then.
yeah, they are a lot of int skills, aren't they? Only was it religion and survival would be wisdom based, but those are the options.
Here comes an occultism. I could do assurance on this. Nah.
All right, crushing it. Very good. Yeah, you kind of lean on your occult training. Your eyes trace through the spiraling patterns and the glyphs, sensing mystical patterns that that are subtly helping you perceive like hints of protective wards and guidance, and you realize some of these symbols, at least, they chart safe passage through the mountains. So able to recognize a few of them. At one point you find one that's just like a big scroll on crossbones. You're like, no, let's not go that way. Really esoteric stuff.
Yeah, that place is very bad. We don't go that way.
We don't go there. Okay, that is the success.
We have to use different ones, right? Or
You don't have to use different ones. No.
we don't have to. Okay. Can I use occultism too?
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, that's lame. I'll use survival. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, survival. I'll use survival.
All right.
Yeah. I'll take my knowledge from having this mountain lore and my herbalism lore and my farming lore, and I also have volcano lore too. And kind of combine all those things to see what's the spooky stuff and what.
Just a little, that there is an active volcano in Belkzen.
There is?
Yeah, it's up in the mountains of the Kodar Mountains up to the north. I don't know. Maybe your spirits of flame and stone, let you know that, hey, it'd be pretty cool if we went and checked out that volcano.
All right, guys, we're gonna make a little detour. We're not going this way anymore. We're
that's
going
really-
that way.
That's really far though. It's nowhere near where you are now. Just a little
detour.
A little
drop in the bucket. I don't know.
Maybe one day if we ever get close enough.
If
Gotta
there's
check
reason
out
to
that
go to volcano, I don't know.
Yeah. All right. I'll pop a survival. I'll re-roll survival.
It's like when you mess up on the bop and it goes, no. Oh my gosh! You barely succeeded.
I barely succeeded.
All right, so you carefully, and as you guys travel along, you find another one of those campsites. And this one's a little different, has different symbology and runes and stuff, which you recognize with the help of Gresha and the other locals of Belkzen, that the Storm Screamers definitely made camp here. And after carefully going through it, you find some tracks that lead away, footprints disturbed by both purposeful and cautious movement, and using your experience, you track these clues deeper into Storm Screamer territory.
We're getting close, guys. Come on.
Can I use my survival to try to help with that as well?
Sure. You can roll your own, or all right. You guys are killing it. All right, so that's 4 checks, all successes, no delays. You keep moving. All right. So in addition to what you kind of work together with Roxanne to find these campsites and these trails and the symbols, with Gresha finding out these way markers that are pointing this way and that, telling you about the local terrain and what trails to avoid as you kind of coast through the mountains. At one point, you're kneeling down. You're looking at these tracks, and it's clear that these tracks lead away from this camp, heading towards another ascending cliff. But you're also catch a second set of footprints, or set of prints, more rather, oddly paced, as if from someone wasn't wearing shoes, or perhaps their feet were injured, and you notice that it emerges ominously with the first set of tracks, almost like they're being followed.
Mm.
Can we make out what the tracks are made from?
Mm-hmm. Well, assuming that's you follow those tracks.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Let's see. As you crest another rise following these tracks, you see whoosh. Okay. So you follow these tracks for about an hour and a half. And that's when you notice like another set of footprints that come in and merge with this other set, creating just like a bunch of it with your natural 20. You're able to easily identify which way they're going. And as you kind of go in between these mountains, you found these paths. You find ahead of you it lies a narrow plateau, thrusting upward from the side of a rocky cliffside, and it is a grim scene. The sides of this sheer-facing, daunting cliff, and at the plateau's peak, you see a handful of orc warriors stand cornered, their weapons drawn, bodies tensed with exhaustion. They are clearly battered and worn down. Casting wary glances down the steep step, the natural incline seems to be the only accessible route upward. And below them, gathered at the plateau's base, there's a dreadful horde of shambling undead, milling about restlessly, their vacant eyes turned upward, locked hungrily on the trapped orcs above. Rotting limbs twitch in anticipation, decayed forms shift impatiently. Towering above a swarm, you see a massive skeletal giant, who looms with its horned helm glinting dully in the sunlight, as it scans the battlefield, waiting to unleash its terrible strength. One of the undead
Whoa.
turns, its vacant gaze sharpened at the sight of new prey. You.
Shit.
And a chorus of guttural moans rise up from the horde as the skeletal giant swings its massive axe around.
I'm gonna
Duck.
start drawing my weapon.
And a menacing roar. And we're gonna roll initiative. I'll bring you guys to spot. Johnny, if you want to go take care of that right now before we get started. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah.
Let me
we'll be
help
right
him real
back.
quick. Let me help him.
Don't want
Reattach.
don't want the undead getting riled up by the sight of the blood. Dripping blood.
Go grab a drink at the same time. I'll do that.
Yeah, go right ahead. Sorry, I kind of just rolled on. What were you gonna say, Sal? Before I know I kept rolling around with the scene. I'm sorry. I need to be better about that. Were you gonna say
Oh,
anything
no.
before? Oh, okay, cool.
I was just listening.
I know sometimes I feel like I just I'll keep talking and I won't leave a chance for you guys to jump in or say or do something. So I need to be better about that.
No, I'm just peanut gallery.
All right. It's the birds. Get out of here, birds.
It's so tranquil as the skeletons bear down. Man, look at all these guys.
Yeah.
That's a lot of zombies.
Mm-hmm.
It's windy up here.
Yeah. Like, really, that's you know what? I'm gonna do something better. That's the one they provided. The 30-second loop. I need something longer than 30 seconds. All the stuff they give me this venture has been very good though. Like no real complaints. It's been really nice just having a lot of the stuff ready to go.
Oh, like already in the module?
Mm-hmm. And having
Yeah.
other stuff, I have to make some other stuff, but only stuff that I want to add really.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me get
Pfizer is pretty good for that. They sell you a product and it's actually
and
usable.
actually, the guys who
Imagine
made this
that.
one, they made other maps. So I can use the original maps that came with the adventure, or I can use these nice ones they made for it, specific moments.
Crazy.
Like
Oh,
this one.
nice.
What a business model.
Mm.
Somebody sue these guys.
So no.
Get the Pinkertons a lawyer.
Let's see. Oh, did I delete the original ones? I think I deleted them. That's for the other part. No, it's okay. It's okay. All right. Let me get. I'll just get some rain because it's raining a little bit. Okay.
Deceitful skeletal giant.
You guys are going to be pros at fighting every single type of undead ever in this campaign.
It's a living, yeah.
Man, it's kind of like if there was a cleric in Curse of Strahd. Kind of same vibes. Like they'd be feasted in this campaign.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if
un-
that was one of those recommended. Well, they're going at it for more of like a spiritual angle. That's why they recommended
Yeah,
doing this.
I think they had more like
Which is
druids
also
and
divine
stuff.
caster. So basically, this almost the same thing.
Yeah, it's like, oh, undead, you say? Let me put on my bib. I'm about to have a feast on you guys.
Sure.
Okay, yes. So.
Ooh, 125. Nice.
Like this definitely be a good route to bring a cart full of stuff.
True. Plus 8 is pretty spooky when the DCs are in the 20s, though, because it's like pretty good chance of a crit fail.
Yeah.
True.
I'm just gonna roll one of these guys in. Don't need all of you. What do they have a battle theme? I haven't listened to this battle theme yet. Only getting in there. Okay. Let's save that for later. Every.
back.
Nice.
No problem.
It's not glued on yet, but
Soon.
we're still alive. Yeah, it's still bleeding a little bit, so.
Sorry.
Give it some
Yeah, no
time to
worries.
clot up.
Yeah.
Okay. Um,
Big initiative. Huge 14.
Alrighty then. So yeah, as you come upon the scene, some of the undead. Oh, I should probably describe more what you guys are seeing here. So on this 30-foot cliff face to your character's left, that's 30 feet straight up. If you want to get up there for any reason, you see that there are a bunch of orc warriors that seem to be holed up at the top of here. You see that what you were seeing here is it is a special type of enemy in Pathfinder called a troop. Usually, there's a couple different ways you can run troops. You could either do, individual little tokens, just like you guys. There's like a bunch of them. You just fight them all. I decided to opt for a simpler solution and just make it a one big token. The thing about troops though is you kind of you take away, you cut through them or cut them down. This token will get smaller, but it is essentially about a dozen and a half different creatures all matched together. It's almost like a swarm. Just to kind of explain that, but I opted for just a big token. It will shrink as you guys you gotta deal with it. And then there's one. So there's a bunch of little guys. It's not one big. That's what this skeletal giant guy. He towers over all of them. And, he's only large. Just have that in mind. And it seems like on this side there seems to be a natural almost like stone ladder, and then these zombies are crawling up there trying to get at them. And these guys are fighting them back with javelins and whatnot, but they're in decent shape because you guys rolled so well on your skill checks. And anyway, I'll go ahead and start the combat.
So the zombie token is it's 20 feet wide, but it's 5 feet tall.
Yeah, it's
like a pancake.
Yeah, it's like a pancake. It's
Yeah,
a pancake of undead, and they got some good art there. But then this big chunky boy, this big very thin tall boy, got a massive axe. And he's smashing it against the side of the cliff, trying to get up there on them. But then he sees fresh meat on the same level as him, and he points his axe at you guys, and the horde turns, and begins to make its way towards you. This guy's going first, and let's start off with this. Alright, he begins to stomp his way forward. He smashes the zombies out of his way as he steps forward. Let's see, what's his speed there? 30. Alright, so he's just gonna stride and stride. Let's see, from there, he was there. 10, 15, 30. Another 30. And then, let's see. I'm surprised he doesn't have... Hold on. Nope. Alright, then he will... Last action, he's not close enough, he will just try it again. You'll go up to there. Let's see what you guys do. Roxanne. stomping forward through this
Alright.
misty mountainside, light rain pouring down. You see that the orcs on top of the cliff have noticed that the giant has walked away, and they shout a warning in Orcish. And then it is your turn.
Okay. I would like to cast Holy Light, and I'll target it and start to emanate with this light tinge energy of holiness, and I'll fire a blast right at it.
Okay. Boom. Kaboom!
I'm gonna reroll
Time.
it. That's
Oh,
so lame.
I'm sorry, I jinxed you. I shouldn't have made weird noises.
You threw off the groove.
I threw off the groove. You threw off the
There it
Emperor's
is.
groove.
There
Ah,
we go.
shit. All right. You smash the giant square in the chest with this lance of holy energy, and it reels back and roars out in anger.
I'll roll the damage. Does it have the unholy trait?
Yeah.
Okay, so it takes extra damage.
Okay.
I think it's the 19 is the extra damage, the unholy.
The 19. Oh, it's spirit.
Oh, so it does
Right,
fire
right.
damage, and then it does spirit damage if it's unholy.
Yes.
All right.
Ah.
Let's see. All right. Yeah, it hits it squarely in the chest and it roars out in anger. You watch as the fire kind of licks away at its form. Does not seem to be as effective.
Okay.
But
But
spirit
was
damage
the
for
other
sure.
spirit damage? Okay, okay.
Fully effective.
I will use my final turn to kind of get in the back. All right, guys, you got it. I'm just a healer.
All right, the Shambler Horde.
Just a healer, she says.
After blowing out one like third of its
None of
ribs.
us can throw holy glances.
Mm.
They're just talking about that. Let's see. The Shambler Horde. It's not very fast. Well, I guess it's fast for its token size. It goes 1 and 2. All right. Oh, now he's the head of it. Oh no! What have I made?
Voltron.
Yeah, you just watch as this horde of undead, not dissimilar to the hordes you had fought previously, kind of just shambles its way through this ravine towards you guys, as this guy stands in the center of it all, pointing and swinging his axe angrily.
Fresh looks at the thing.
Mm.
Sorry. All right. I would like to make sneak, or do I have to hide first? Right.
Get the hide first.
All right. I will attempt to make a hide check.
There is nothing for you to hide behind,
Oh.
unless you try and. I mean,
Yeah,
Dale.
Dale's right there.
Yeah.
Dale's.
Okay, you try to hide behind Dale.
No, I mean, like, I don't know what the DC is to hide here.
You can't. You need something to hide behind. That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Unless you have a
yeah,
smoke
yeah.
bomb. Maybe you should invest in some smoke bombs or something like that.
Yeah.
You just
Dale's
want
gonna
to
extend his cloak
like.
and be 2 feet wide instead of 1 foot wide.
Well, yeah, make a move here. Make a move here. Alright, let's see. And he will go and grapple it.
The big guy. So you just like a bunch of these zombies run up to meet you, and you just like push them out of the way, and you grab the big guy instead. All right.
Yeah.
Try to get yourself a femur.
I'll use your run that. That was really bad.
That'd be good here. Use your opponent. Yeah.
Much better.
Duality of man.
You literally reach in and you just take his femur off, and he just falls over. And you grapple him. It doesn't literally come off, but that's basically what happens. This dry bone sound. Are you just grabbing him? You didn't trip him. Okay. He's grabbed.
Yeah, he is just grabbed.
You grab him really
see.
good though. He's restrained. He can't do anything until he deals with you. All right.
Turn for that.
All right. The 4 orc warriors up here will launch javelins down at this swarm of undead trying to reach up and get them. I'm just gonna roll it all at once, but it's like a little flurry of javelins coming out of these guys. But I'm gonna give them some bonuses because they're all together now. And if it hits, it'll do some more damage too. Oh no! It clatters against the rocks as it falls down uselessly amongst the horde of undead trying to reach up to get them. You see that they're like climbing on top of each other, trying to get up there at them. It's a steep cliff. Gresha. Or rather, I mean, they throw a bunch of javelins that stick into them, but it's not effective at stopping the swarm of undead trying to reach up to get them.
How far are you guys? 4 feet. Alright, I'll just do one move action to get to here. We're gonna cast
Whoops. What did it? Oh, hold on. I missed it. Keep going, sorry.
yeah, no, I'm thinking. I was going to do this with spell strike, but I don't have the thing for it. We'll just do this. Actually, no. We'll do this one. We'll just start off with fucking casting lightning bolt.
Okay.
It's slightly raining, slightly weather.
Stormy?
Yeah, a little bit stormy.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe showing off. Who knows? But yeah, placing that bad boy.
You say something like, "Witness me."
Nah, I don't think Gresha would go that hard, but she definitely looks up to the sky. It's like, I hope you're catching this.
All right. Somehow, the giant who's being held still makes it, but obviously there's just like, there's no way they were gonna get missed. This giant horde of undead walking towards you. So you just blast through, like, wave them, and they start catching fire. Holy crap! 28.
211s,
I see. It's telling how much damage you did in total. Oh, neat. Okay. All right. So she takes 8, and then the swarm, you notice, takes extra damage. For this massive amount of lightning, and they're all funneled into this corridor with you.
All right, that's gonna be it for me.
All right, and you see that the lightning that you shot forward is answered by a peal of thunder from above.
Sick.
All right, Dale. You're slightly worried Gresha might get struck by lightning again. Who knows?
Yeah. I'm gonna target the big boy, and I'm just gonna send 2 rounds into him.
All right.
I'm gonna re-roll that first one.
They both hit.
Oh, they both hit. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. All right, yeah. Similar to, skeletons you fought in the past, they seem to have some resistance. Actually, I think it solves that for you because of... Never mind. So bullets either do piercing or bludgeoning, and it automatically checks whether the thing is resistant to it or not. So you're doing normal damage, but you would remember that skeletons are resistant to piercing and slashing damage.
Most guns have the concussive trait, which is
it's a special trait guns have.
Either piercing or.
So you did full damage.
So one of them the target has off guard -2, and the other one the target has cover +1. How does that work?
Well, Gresh is holding on to him, so that's why he's off guard currently. And I'm guessing it automatically picked cover because it's a guy. He's like if you shoot through Gresha, that would give him cover.
How
But
come
it
it doesn't display it for both guns though? Should it? I'm just curious why like one says target has off guard -2 and the other one says target has cover +1, but it's the same target.
So they both had cover. What it's saying is you didn't crit on the second one because of the cover.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah, so you rolled a 22 on one, the other one you rolled a 5 and a 13. So your other one, it was about to be a crit, but since it had some cover from just the swarm of enemies.
I got you.
In the first one, it was about to miss, but because they were off guard -2, it hit.
Okay. I got you. All right. And then I'll reload, and that'll be my turn.
All right. The swarm of zombies begins to makes its way up the cliff, very slowly. Let's see. Oh, measurement tool. It's just gonna move once and twice, and it's actually, yeah, it can only move 2 spaces essentially because of his there's some greater difficult terrain going on over there. Like they can get up the cliff, but it's very, very slow going. And that's their whole turn to get 2 spaces. Sal.
All right. Sal pulls his armor on. First action.
You could have already had your armor on. I mean,
That's too hot out.
okay. I expect it.
And he runs up. He says, "Oh, let's get it going then." Run up next to Gresha. And he locks eyes with you, Gresha, and he says, "Let's do it." And then he raises shield. That's a turn.
Nice. Right.
You're also about to throw some lightning.
No.
Next turn.
Yeah,
I got
next
you.
turn. Gotta have my shield up, bro. What do you think? What am I doing here?
All right. The only thing this guy can do is escape from you, Gresh, because of the restraint you put on it. You're literally like holding on to something, some kind of bone that he's really pissed off about you. You can't do anything until you let go. All right, he's gonna try and escape from you. Oh, he rolled a 1.
Damn.
All right, so he can't escape anymore. That's his whole turn, I think, because of that unfortunate 1.
Yep.
Yikes. Okay.
You got him fucking locked down.
Grabbed by the bone balls. I don't know. All right, Roxanne.
Okay, I guess.
That's really unfortunate. He rolled a 1.
You know what? Even though that one didn't take as much damage from the fire, I'm still gonna command my dragon to fly overhead and toss a fireball onto them.
A fireball?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Watch out, Crash.
20-foot burst.
Yeah.
So I can make it to where.
Yeah, you wouldn't hit.
It won't hit Crash.
You won't hit Crash now. It's okay.
Yeah, it'll just hit the swarm and then the guy.
The big guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Boop, boop. All right, apparently they both succeed, but you watch as, just body parts just go flying upwards as this explosive fireball rips through this ravine. And some bones fall down. Oh, and there you go. So, once when a troop takes damage, it gets smaller.
Okay.
So once you reach a certain threshold, so you did enough to set it over the threshold, and now it is smaller. So that's just to represent like they're just blowing them apart and getting rid of them one after, just cutting them down. All right.
And then can I do a recall knowledge, please, on the big guy?
Sure. There's a brief flash from behind you as
Yeah.
spits out a. Oh, hold on. He's off now. There you go.
Damn.
All right. That is a success. What would you like to know?
I would like to know if the big guy has any special moves.
He does. He's pretty scary. So he likes to demoralize people. He likes to run at people and kick them. But he can't do any of that while Crash is holding onto him.
Okay. All right. That'll
He's
be
also
my
got
turn.
a big swinging axe. You imagine that he could probably put that axe to use if you were close to him and grouped up.
Okay, that's good to know. All right. Thank you.
All right. Well, I mean, it's a lot of meat right here. They're going to, let's see, does that reach? Oh, it does. All right, yeah. So, yeah, Crash, there are about a dozen zombies just, swarm you. And I need you to give me a saving throw. This one. Yeah.
Reflex. Alright. I'll hero point this one.
Okay.
Okay, probably failed still. Oh, wow.
Just made it. All right, so you take half of this damage. And let's see. Is any other special feats or associated with moving other creatures space? My creatures can move into space, but it's difficult terrain. Yeah, no, they're just gonna keep at it. Give me another one, please. All right. Keeping it.
They're eating him.
Yeah, you watch as just like Crash almost disappears. Crash is really tall, so you can see him as his white scales pop up every now and then. But yeah, he's getting swarmed and stabbed by dozens and dozens of zombies, while he is refusing to let go of the big. It's like, I'm never gonna let him go. Crash, your turn.
She's the big axe, and so he goes for his elbow breaker maneuver.
Exactly.
That's what I was thinking. He's like, he's holding on to his kicking leg so he can't.
Exactly.
Go for that knee breaker. The elbow breaker.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Make an unarmed strike against a creature you have grabbed or restrained. The strike has the following effects in addition to its normal effects. Okay.
Yeah, I will hero point this one then.
Alrighty. Oh.
Nice.
Okay. Alright. So go ahead and give me critical damage, and you knock one held item out of the creature's grasp. It falls to the ground in the creature space. So you just reach up, you grab the little bones, and you can describe it. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, Crush would reach up and he like snaps his forearm, and so it's like dangly, and he just makes him drop the axe.
I would say his arm literally falls off, so he's only got one arm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's only got one arm, right? Cool.
All right, and now there's a great axe on the ground. Let me put that on the ground. Oh shit, where'd it go? I don't know where it went. Okay. Wait, is it...
does he take double damage from bludgeoning or?
No.
Okay, this one I would
he's just not resistant to it, like he is the other
Okay.
physical damage types.
All right, and now he's going.
You added your sneak
to...
attack, right? Yeah, you got it in there.
Yeah, I got it's in there.
All
And
right.
then he'll go for a suplex, and
Okay. So you rip off his arm, and then you pick up the rest of him.
yeah, and he just throws him over his head. Oh, shucks.
Okay. He manages to keep his footing as you try and lift him up. But hit or miss, you do let go on the suplex. No longer grabbed.
He'll just go for the map attack on the ground.
Okay. All right. It's kind of hard to, it's raining. It's kind of slippery in there. There's a dozen zombies beating on you.
All right.
Prime
Let's see.
conditions.
Yeah. All right. These guys are, now that they're up in their faces, all the orc warriors pull out their neck cleavers, and they're gonna try and fight off this swarm. They rush in there, trying to knock them off to keep them from coming up there with them. We're just gonna do one attack, and I'll give them a bonus. Let's go for there we go. All right, a hit. They start carving into this one. Oh wait, actually, no. We need more damage on there. Hold on. I'm gonna add a couple extra. We got a bunch of net cleavers. All right, so an extra 12 on top of that. All right, Gresha. And it seems Kresh has disarmed the skeletal giant.
All right. Gresha. Wait.
There's a giant-sized great axe on the ground.
Do I have to, wait, flanking. Do I have to be 180 from it or just opposite side? I can't remember.
Let me look. Because they have special rules. Their defenses. I have to look that one up. Can you flank a troop? Can you? Yes. Yes, you can flank against them because you're just like cutting through. You're always attacking like multiple things at the same time with this. So it should count it as off guard when you strike at it.
Okay. Where?
Bunch of these zombies turn around. They shamble towards you.
Yeah, we're gonna do.
So you back up. You're back against the side of the ravine. You kick off the wall.
Do a spell strike. This time we're gonna do a chilling spray instead. All right.
Okay. Is that supposed to be bigger? Or is it just the target you hit with it?
It's the target, and then because I have expansive spell strike, it allows me to do a boom.
Oh, okay. But only had the one guy targeted. Let me roll for him, or big guy.
Yeah,
too.
so then it's going to, coming out from me, it would be hitting the spray for the giant.
Okay. Yeah. Oh no, he just didn't roll. That's weird. He's in there. Okay. He fails.
Okay. It was 21 slashing damage on the horde, which it seems like it took some of that and reduced in size, and then 11 on cold.
Okay, then he is resistant. You find that the skeleton is resistant to cold damage too. So you blast into it, but you see that the horde shrinks as you cleave 2 or 3 of them at once with the butchering axe, and there's an explosion of ice shards that explode out their backs into their friends, like a ice shotgun.
All right, that's it for me.
All right. Right, Dale, they're whittling him down.
I'm gonna whittle them down to yeah, I'm just gonna attack the big guy.
Alright, you say 2 big blasts. You try and shoot off his head, but it remains attached.
Come on. And I'll reload. That's my turn.
Alrighty. This other horde going to spin an action to keep moving. And they're gonna cry and claw and try and get him off the cliff and claw at him. Kill him. Rip him apart. They're gonna have to make some saving throws. Here we go. Target. Update targets. Roll all. Bam. Man, it's like half of them make it, half of them fail. And take some damage. Oh, it did not give them separate names. That's fun. Okay, so I'm just gonna use the top guys and the bottom guys. Alright, so you two take full. You two will take half. Alrighty, Sal.
All right. Let's see. Okay, he's gonna form. Actually, that thing's a death store. Here's what we'll do. Well, he forms like where he's got his shield held up. He like tears a chunk of it off, and he just forms like a ball of metal, and he's gonna spray out a line of pin needles out in a straight line through the horde, through the big guy.
All right.
So we'll do shard strike. We'll do a line. Oh, whoops.
That's okay. I assume you could
Yeah, these two.
both not hit them. Yeah. All right. So have them make some reflex saves. Boom, boom.
With the line, it is piercing.
They both fail.
Nice.
11. Okay, piercing, and only critical fail to get clumsy. All right, so that guy's gonna take it. They both gonna take it, and then that guy, and then you guys, all the pin needles stab into the skeletal giant. And he just kind of shakes them off. Not as effective.
All right. And he's gonna take the other half of his shield and form just like a big rock, and he's got a ball, and he's gonna chuck it at him for a one-action blast.
Alrighty.
Do bludgeoning.
Oh.
Ooh, I'll reroll that.
Nope. There you go.
5, damn. Alright, that's all I got.
Just barely misses him. Alright, he lived. He's gonna start kicking. He's not gonna pick up his axe because he can't wield it. He only has one arm left. But he's gonna kick the shit out of you, Kresh. Yeah, you know what he's gonna do? He's got the action economy, yeah. Why not? He shouldn't have got up so close so quickly. Alright, he's going to... Oh, he can just do this. It doesn't say he has to go a certain distance. So yeah, you see him back up a little bit, Crash, and then he comes flying at you. He's going to try and kick you.
Oh shit.
Like a football.
He's doing the Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
Shit, Crash. By 1.
Oh,
Oh, wait, I think
oh.
that is.
Okay. You dodge
Just
out of the way.
Damn. It's
You
like
dug-
Lucy at the last second.
Alrighty. That's his turn. He missed you. Because he had to... Wait, actually... No, he'll got one more. He'll throw one more at you. He's got one more action to do that. He'll try and step on you. He misses. That's his turn. This giant is supposed to be scary. Anyway.
He's very scary.
Crash is just grappling
Thank
him.
you.
That's why I threw my big spell at it finally.
Yeah, it's a big
You
fireball.
know? Yeah.
You bought someone a fireball and a lightning? Yeah.
I had a question. So I used 1/3 rank spell, and normally whenever I use spells, it crosses it out, like that it's expended, but it didn't do that for this. Does that mean
Well,
that
that's
I can use
That's because it's from your spirit.
the holy light? No. I meant like the holy light. It normally it would cross out, like after I use calm, it will cross it out like I can't use it anymore. And I thought it would do the same for holy light. Does that mean I can use holy light again?
Is he using a focus point?
No, it's a spell. These are my spell slots.
No, you have to prepare it,
Oh, no.
so it should
It is
crossed
prepared.
out.
Yeah.
But you have to prepare it for each time you want to cast it.
Okay.
It's not like regular spell
Okay,
slots.
okay, I got
You
you.
have to prepare each spell.
So then I
you
have
cast to
positive. Okay, so I have 2 spell slot, 2/3 spell slots.
Yeah, because you're
Right,
cut down the
okay.
middle with your spell cast.
Gotcha.
That's why you're
I
still little.
understand. I
So-
understand.
So there we go.
Okay. Yeah. It normally does it on its own, so that's why I was like,
Maybe
why didn't it do it? Oh,
No, it just deleted it. No,
I got
never
rid
mind.
of it.
I did that. Oh no, you don't have 21 spell slots.
I'm
all right,
no,
I
yeah,
chopped
good.
it out. I chopped it out. There
Okay,
you go.
no. Okay, all right. It just didn't expend it when it should have. All right. Okay, I will. I feel like we gotta go help those people, so I'm going to run up. You know what? We'll do one doctor's visitation on the way. Slap Crash on the back. Have Spencer spit on him a bit, and.
Okay. Well, I think you have to swap spirit now. Oh, are you doing something else?
No, this
You're
is Doctor's Visitation.
Oh, Dark's Visitation. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. Doctor's Visitation. So I will treat battle medicine him.
All right.
Da-da-da-da.
You kick a zombie out of the way. It's trying to like rip his throat out, and you're like, "Get out of here, doctor's soon."
The doctor is in.
Give him a little band-aid. You rolled 2 1s and it's still 17. Wow.
I know, aren't you? So goodness. Thank
Alright,
goodness
battle
I did
medicine.
that at a higher DC.
Mhm.
And then I will use my last. No, I'll use my last 25 to go here.
So that would be sorry. So this is like a whole wall. Sorry, I didn't.
Oh, is it? Okay, I'll go
Yeah.
here. I'll go here.
Yeah, that's good.
Next to Grisha. Okay.
Mhm.
All right, that's it for me.
Alrighty. Let's see. Shambler Horde's not got much left to do. Troop, it's going to. Yeah, it's seeing you do your thing. It's gonna come over to you guys, and you guys give me a saving throw.
Okay.
Just one. As this horde tries to, the remainder of what's left of the horde follows after you and tries to get you. And Gresha, because she's there too. Oh, but you narrowly. Gresha just jumps in front and then takes all the aggro, and only Gresha gets hurt. You take half this damage.
Oh, okay.
You critically succeeded, so
No.
you take no damage.
Oh, thank you, Grisha.
No
That's
problem.
12, and that's their turn. Gresh.
Crush, take the
Forgot about-
healing.
Oh, right.
I don't know.
Right. I did not take apply healing. There it is.
Okay.
Crush goes to punch. Giant.
Oh, that's a cocked die. That was before. Anyway, you hit him. How do you take him down, the skeletal giant?
He grabs him by the collarbone and like drags him down, and then just like punches his head off.
Okay, yeah, the helmet, his cool horned helmet goes flying and lands between these rocks.
All right.
He
And
crumples to
then-
pieces.
He can't move Crash for some reason, but move him right there. And then he will chomp down on this guy. Oh, I guess that's his turn.
All right, it's hard to. You can't single out one with your mouth. There's just so many things. It's a buffet. All right. The Hold Warriors defend themselves with their axes. Spurred on by your heroics, they strike in. Aw, yeah. Damage, nice. Well, actually, I forgot to add there. Put some extra damage on there. So many of them. Alright, extra 11. No, not to them. No. Sure, that's fine. No, wait a minute. This is pirates. Alright. Extra 11. No, not to him. Dang it. the horde. I'll do it manually. Bam. All right. Crusher.
All right. Like this horde is pretty much done with. Russia's actually going to ignore but I don't have the distance for this. Hopefully it can last one more turn. Well, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. Oh, get rid of these guys.
Oh man.
Can these things be crit?
Don't see why not. Let me
I
look
know
again.
some weird stuff. Before
Is
I-
it immune
before I
to
hit the
non?
button.
It's normally immune to non-damaging effects like the charm spell or demoralize.
Alright. Now hit the
They're just
button.
broken up into segments. Yeah, I think you're good. And I think they're dead. 41 damage. Oh yeah, because they're weak to slashing. All right.
Yeah,
So you
she
just
does
chop up the remainder in one big sweep.
one big sweep and just hacks through whatever's left of these two horizontally. And then it's going to spend 2 to get to here.
Alrighty.
And that's it.
Alright, Dale. The enemies in the ravine are felled. However, the Orc warriors up top are being eaten alive.
Eaten alive. I probably can't see them from down here, huh? So
No, it's a 30-foot cliff face.
yeah. All right, I'm gonna move 25 feet this way. Another. Oh, I'm below it. There, I'll stride again for another 25 feet.
Alrighty. Start hoofing it.
Yep, and then another 25 feet, I guess.
Alright, you make your way through these little stalagmites. I don't know. Arroyos.
Yeah, then up in return.
Alrighty. Horde will continue to feast. Let's see. Saving throws. Target. Update targets. Roll. Alright, top one makes it. Let's see. Alright, top one is success. He's gonna take half. Just have to go one at a time. Alright, so half full and full. And the last guy, he manages to just get away as he's almost dragged into the horde itself, but he critically succeeds, takes no damage. I'll have to make another round of saves. Do that, roll again. Alright, some successes. Mostly successes. Alright, and then the damage. Okay. Alright, so success, half, failure. One of them is eaten alive. Then half, and then half. Alright, that's their turn. Sal, you watch as you hear Orc warriors fighting for their lives, screaming bloody war cries and victory. But one of them is silenced.
Okay. 30 feet up.
Yeah.
That's a tall order right
Oh,
there.
it's a tough ask in Pathfinder right now.
It's gonna be about 30 rounds of climbing.
I don't know, man. Maybe there's other creative solutions. Maybe that grappling hooks you guys bought. I don't know. Did you buy grappling hooks?
No, it's not really Sal's thing. Climbing's for scrubs. Alright. Let me think. 75. Well, see if just stride to the edge. And he'll just start climbing.
If you just like want to run and like do like a jump, and try and see how far you get up. With your first.
Oh yeah,
climb,
we'll do a high jump first.
Yeah, well, because I'm letting you combine your movement, so you spend 2 actions, you move and get as high up as you can, and then next action you can try and keep climbing.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay. Let me tell you, it's not super difficult. Let's see. You're looking for a DC 20.
Heck yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Critical climb.
Alright. Let me look. I think that's 10 feet. You move along an incline, increase the distance by 10 feet. But let's say, how high would that normally be? So that'd be, so you get 10. I say you could get up with like with a running start and a big jump. You could get like 20 feet off your first check with it.
All right, next check.
20 feet.
Climb.
All right, another crit. Oh, almost a crit success.
So we're at 25.
Yeah, it'd be 25.
All right, climb.
No!
I reroll that
Oh
one.
God, no!
No, don't slide back down. No. I refuse.
Now I'm gonna climb.
All right,
Right.
you were able to make it all the way up in one turn. You
Huge.
want feat of athleticism.
Ooh. He's reaching around. He's looking for his inhaler. He's like, "Oh, I'll be with you guys in a moment." Yeah, oh, okay. Let me just catch my breath. All right. That's all he's got. A lot of metal moving.
All right,
Pretty quick.
It's
It's like a trash can shimming its way up here.
What is that thing?
Have
It's
no
an
fear
orc.
over here.
Whew. It's like,
Climbing's only with the athletics check.
yeah.
Ugh.
Some other magic way to do it, or a special
Okay.
gadget of some kind.
If I go here, 30, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna click my talisman since we've got these 3 down here in 30 feet, and I will say, "No hunter stands alone." And I'll be like, "Go help them!" And I will use that.
Okay. Everyone gets quickened for a
Yep.
stride or a step.
And that'll be my turn.
Crash is quickened.
Is quickened.
Let's get up to this right here.
Okay.
Let's climb.
If you want to just make it just like I let the Sal do, you can take 2 actions and roll your movement into like a jump to see how high you can get up on your initial.
Oh, okay. Alright. Sure. High jump. Here you go.
Okay. Oh, you did that actual high jump thing. Okay, yeah. So let's say. So what's your movement? You have 30?
25.
25? Okay. So yeah, on your first initial, kind of get as high up as you can. You can get up 15 feet.
Alright. Like right here or something. And then I guess, since I have been blessed with Quicken, I will try to do that again, I guess. Or do I need to climb?
That's a good question. I don't
think
think
it's-
raw. I think it's only stride or stepping.
Yeah, it's only
Stride and
stride or step. Yeah.
Uh,
So I guess getting there the first time probably
Yeah.
be the
but
stride.
that's kind of fucking lame. So I'm gonna let you just keep climbing.
Okay. All right.
That's literally the thing is
Fine.
about moving. That's all it does. Is let you extra move. So you can do a climb. It will be a climb check still, but yeah. You've 2 more actions to climb this turn if you'd like. That would be a success. You can go up 5 feet. So you're gonna be at 20. And then boom, that'd be a crit success on the last one, so you can get all the way up again with your whole turn be up 30 feet and on the lip edge. Yep. All right, so two of your everyone very athletic boys scurry up the 30-foot cliff with an ease. All right, you watch the horde crash. They're tearing them apart. You see the intestines falling out by the orcs. They just keep fighting. His intestines are out, but he's still swinging his axe. Here they go. They're not gonna let these things kill him. Ah!
Did the one that got dropped, did he have orc ferocity?
That's a good question.
Sorry.
Oh, he's good. That's a good thing. Thank you for reminding me. He's definitely still alive. That's the guy with his organs hanging out. And he's still swinging.
I'm not dead yet.
I'm not fucking dead. I'm a fucking orc. Who do you fucking think I am? Just who the hell do you think I am? All right.
Sure.
Orc splitter with their bonus for working together because they're still alive. Ah, shit. They're just getting overwhelmed.
No.
Okay, that's their turn. Kresha!
Okay.
So as soon as you get up to like this lip, it's greater difficult terrain, but then you can just walk up there. So
Right.
it costs 4 times as much movement, or is it 3 times as much movement? Hold on, let me look that up. It's been a minute. I don't think I've actually ran into greater difficult terrain.
I think it's 4 times.
Ooh. Greater difficult terrain.
Gosh, we had this on Thursday.
Greater difficult terrain costs an additional 10 feet of movement. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Moving into a square costs an extra 10 feet of movement for every square.
That's gonna be rough. Well, hopefully I can do it with this. Russia is going to conjure some magic sigils in their hand and draw the moisture from this rain as it grows larger and larger, and then just thrust her hand forward, and it's going to cast Crashing Wave.
Oh shit.
Bringing the force of the river with her on this.
Nice, dude. Okay.
So, try
Right.
not to hit these boys.
No, I think you can you can try because they're like climbing up the side of the wall, right? You're just kind of washing them off the wall like a power wash.
Yeah, and just blasting them against the other side of the cliff over there.
Okay, but they make it.
Looks like
But they will take extra damage because it's an area spell.
Yep. And this will be
Alrighty.
66 bludgeoning.
Ooh, that's a lot of 6s. They take it. Oh, they made the save. That's why. Okay, so
Yeah.
that takes half and then extra 5. Yep. Okay.
All right. That would have been 3, but I guess I have that little bit, but I can't go too much further. Probably up to the lip, and that'd be about it.
I think so. Yeah. So you're just scrambling up the side.
Yep, that's it.
All right. Plus, with your axe, you probably have to let go of your axe to start climbing. You know, all that
Yeah.
stuff. But here comes Dale, coming around the corner.
So I get 1 free stride, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And so from that angle, yes, I think you could start seeing that from that edge of the cliff face. So
Okay.
you could see them crawling up trying to get these guys.
Yeah, then I'm gonna take shots at them as they're crawling up.
Damn.
Dale doing Dale things.
Oh shit!
And so they'll just start
All right.
firing into the side of the mountain.
Yeah,
it sees
describe
Dale
as
and-
you take out these zombies. They're crawling up the side of this thing.
Yeah.
All right, just fire off shot after shot, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, and it's like they just start falling and sliding down, and some landing them on Gresha, but ultimately you were able to fell them before they get another turn. Good job.
Sounds like dusting his hands off. He looks over. The zombies are all dead. He's like, "Son of a bitch!
Well, hey, I mean, if
I've done that before. I climbed up here, guy."
All right.
Oh my gosh, they need help.
You still alive up there?
We live thanks to you. Who are you?
Actually, that's a good question. We don't really have a group name.
No, we don't.
We
We
should
never
probably-
From
What
a
hole
group
do you
name.
hail?
we should figure that out. For now we're
Precious
just
points at
envoys.
Envoy.
From the
They're-
empty
one-
empty
one-
hand.
One guy leans over. They're probably from the big city. The orcs in the big city like to use those big words, like envoy.
Use Ardax's name.
Yeah, we're an envoy from the empty hand
The empty hand.
of Ardax's hold. And Gresha will
Restore-
kind of show the diplomat's badge.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, they're like, yeah, cool. But then they like sit down and they're like already putting like dirt in their wounds. One guy's
Oh,
trying to pick up his
Oh, God.
intestines. He's like sticking about. It's alright if I just put them back in.
No,
Yeah,
I can
Here.
help you. I
Here.
just need.
put
Wait,
some
it's
dirt on it.
Yeah, Sal's coming over. He's like tired,
Oh,
out
God,
of breath. He's like,
no.
"Yeah, just
please don't.
throw dirt on it. It'll be good."
Roxanne, do I have permission to help you?
Of course, yes,
Then yeah,
please
Gresha's gonna
help me.
start pushing her off.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So with some difficulty, so greater different terrain, 4 times as much movement. It takes you 4 times as long as you'd normally be able to walk
That's
up
a lot
there.
of time for dirt.
That's a lot
Oh,
of-
jeez, no.
Oh,
but
you guys
you
are
are
looking right as rain.
you guys are able to make it up there, and then just kind of like they kind of sit down against the rocks. I mean, yeah, they'll come. One of them will come help you up on top of the rocks too, up the cliff, and they're just like in awe of you guys coming in, saving them in the nick of time.
No dirt, no dirt. What are you doing? Don't do that, okay? It's gonna make it worse. Which one has the intestines out? I'll run to him first.
This guy, the guy in the
Oh,
middle.
God. You're gonna be okay.
All right, you do your best to patch him up.
Yeah.
And while that's happening, they basically explain they are scouts from the Storm Screamers. And you explain that you were sent by Ardax to find the Storm Screamers, so you guys get that out of the way immediately. And they explain that they were ambushed by this horde of undead that has been chasing them. They had been safe up here for about a day of fighting. Then they worry about what would have happened if you guys hadn't showed up. So they're very grateful. They give you lots of predator handshakes, all that deal. And so the Storm Screamers are indebted to you in the empty hand. But why have you come this far?
There is. Well, you've already seen the undead walks Belkzen.
Mhm.
Ardax was hoping to reach out to you, but hasn't heard from your hold in some time. Wanted to send people to check on you.
We have been following the herd. Renat, our leader, will wish to speak with you. We will take you there once we have time to tend to our wounds.
Oh, yeah. Let me just fix that up. I'm gonna pull out my fancy healer's expanded toolkit and be like, I got these from 5-Star Battlefield Solutions. Aren't they beautiful? They have a raven on them and everything. It makes it so that I can patch you up real quick.
It is a pretty bird.
Yeah, just focus on the bird. Close your eyes.
Ah! You know, you know, you do your work. You don't risky surgery him, do you?
No.
Okay, no. Because he would die. Because he already used his work for the day. Anyway.
No.
All right. You patch them up. Just go ahead and give me. Oh no, I don't feel like that. I don't want to put that stress on you. If you roll a 1, you kill the guy. You patch them up. You take your time and patch them up, or you could just cast your healing doodad.
I think I would do both. Yeah, I've
Okay.
got Spencer. You know, he's got his little nurse hat on.
Mhm.
He's going around sealing those wounds with his slobber, and then once
Dragon-
they're high enough, then I would do risky surgery on them, so that way
The dragon
they're
spirit
topped
wants
off.
to know if he can help you cauterize the wounds. You know, because
Ooh.
that'll help too. No.
He has a grin on his face.
Yeah.
Totally will help.
Maybe after we had a little bit of
You care
training,
too
I'll
much for
let
the
you.
weaklings. You know, he doesn't speak, but that's the emotions you get. He's not a nice dragon. But
I
since
should
you're
have
there,
sent him on.
you swap your spirits.
Yeah.
Get Spencer out.
Do they have names?
Let's see. This is Hold Warrior 1. This is Hold Warrior 2. This is Hold Warrior 3, and this is Hold Warrior 4.
Okay.
They're of the Storm
Understood.
Screamer clan. They're all brothers, quadruplets.
Wow.
They all really like sides. Yeah, look
The
at
mother
us.
wasn't particularly creative with the naming structure.
No, they have names, but I mean, let me go look up some names for you. 1 second.
No, I mean, if they're not important, don't.
Oh, if they're not important, you save their lives. You definitely want to know. Okay, so this guy is Zug Hat. Hold on, let me change them up
The
for you.
Zugs. Okay.
There you go. Zuget, like nougat, but Zug. This one is named Zorgolg. They actually are brothers. This one is named Ig. Just IG.
Okay.
and this one is Volug. Seems to be the leader of the bunch.
The firstborn.
Yeah. All right, you take some time to patch them up, and they will lead you back to the Storm Screamer camp because there's still some daylight out. He says it's not more than a day's journey away.
Okay.
We'll run to report. Okay. Let's see. Okay, the cliffside battle. Okay, bring you back to the dashboard. And so yeah, I assume you guys dish upon, you know why you guys were sent out here, about the Urgir and the War Council's concerns about obviously the undead, the herds, all of that. I assume is you give out that information and tell them why you're looking for them, and they're the hold full of great and powerful druids, so they should be able to help. And they say that they have been tracking many of the herds, trying to keep them safe from the undead hordes, but that Renat is short on warriors. They'll be able to assist with that. So he assumes that they will take any help they can get, because obviously keeping the herd safe is very important. They also let you know that they've also recently come into a clash with some trolls that seem to have taken over a sacred site within their territory.
Okay, that was going to be my question: if they've seen anything weird in recent days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a group of trolls. along with just like the general, they tell you about some war cats they had a tussle with, just the normal predators of Belkzen. They tell you about one. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what this thing's name is. Let me just go look it up. But if you guys have any questions for them, let me know, then I can field those as you guys are traveling.
Can I do a recall knowledge on trolls and see
Sure.
if I can get any information on?
Yeah, anyone. Good.
Okay, I'd like to do something like that.
Let's see.
I was wondering, can you aid someone's recall knowledge?
Yeah, you just like share knowledge. If that's what you want to do with your role, right?
No, I was just thinking in general, if that's something that's possible.
Yeah, I think you can pretty much aid with anything. Let's see. What would be? Okay, yeah. So neither of you, even with your combined efforts, can recall any stories about trolls. Trolls are not common to Belkzen. That is definitely for sure. Yeah, unfortunately, those were not high enough.
I just know stories about like from fairy tale.
Yeah,
they
you've
used to
definitely
like
heard
hide underneath the
fairy tales.
bridge,
Mm-hmm.
and then you'd have to pay like a toll. But I don't think that's very accurate, right? I mean, why would they want tolls to cross the bridge? This seems weird. I guess to get the rolls, and if they don't get the tolls, then they don't get no rolls. But that doesn't make sense, right, Grisha?
Nothing that
Yeah, you
I
may
heard
have
of.
seen a picture of a troll, and they don't seem like the kind of creatures that would ask you for a toll, if that makes sense. I'm going to show you a picture, Ryan, and you can tell me. Maybe he really wants the toll. I mean, they're
Oh,
they're
yeah, no, that
a little more vicious in Galarian.
I mean, they could get the toll, but then where would they spend it? I don't think they'd be welcome in many civilized places. But who knows? Fortunately, I can't recall anything.
We don't get
Yeah.
no tolls. We don't get no rolls.
Yeah, you get that, right? That reference?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a classic.
Mm-hmm. All right, you find the Screamers camp, and I will give you. Let me swap this out up here. Give you a little taste of what it looks like as you come down into a small ravine within the mountains. You find a little camp. There we go. And then let's see. Got some flavor text.
Are we on the dashboard or?
Oh, we're not on the dashboard. Whoops, I forgot to bring you back. My bad.
Okay.
Bam. Now it seems like I did that on purpose, because now the art's already changed.
He's prepared.
A little rain. I'll throw a little rain. It's always a little rainy up here. Okay. Bring us back to this one. Okay. That's good. All right. As you cross into the Storm Screamer territory, the air grows thick with a mist. You smell the damp scent of fresh rainfall mingling with the distant smoke of campfires. Hidden within a sheltered basin at the foot of the mountains lies the Storm Screamers camp. A scattering of sturdy, waterproof tents arranged in a loose circle, partially obscured by the swirling fog. You notice with concern the absence of able-bodied warriors. Instead, you find mostly weary elders, curious children peek cautiously between tent flaps, eyeing you with a wary hope. Your approach quickly draws attention. Several more orc guards bearing the symbols of the Storm Screamers painted boldly across their armor and tattoos approach you, but are swiftly make contact with the other warriors that you had saved, and they explain what had happened. And after a brief round of questions, careful inspection of your, you bearing the seal of Ardax in the empty hand, they nod respectfully and guide you towards the largest tent. Inside, beneath a partially open canopy, droplets trickle steadily down onto the broad shoulders of an imposing figure. You assume this to be Renat the Green. Let me give you a picture of him. Let me pull him out here, make him really big. Let's make him like, I don't know, 5x5? Yeah, big guy. There he is. Alright. His body tattooed with intricate patterns, evoking storms and lightning, glistening in the muted daylight. The druid's eyes are fixed intently on a map composed of knotted sticks, detailing the mountain passes and trails throughout this area of Belkzen. Hearing your footsteps, he raises his head slowly, giving a silent nod to his guards, who withdraw and with respectful murmurs. You are left standing alone with Renat the Green. He turns, stands up. He's a really big orc, about 7 foot tall, broad-shouldered. He's covered in all sorts of talismans and bones. He's got some wicked gauges.
Hell yeah.
He speaks deep and gravelly. Ardax sends reinforcements. I welcome the help, though I question your numbers. Tell me you are the vanguard for some greater force.
Ardax has sent other scouts to find you, though I guess we are the first to locate you.
Elements help me. I have few enough scouts, but I can send a few to guide anyone else who Ardax sent. If I just have you for now, I'm going to put you to work. Come, look. He gestured over to his makeshift wooden map, and he points a big green finger on it for continuing. This is us here. And this... Hold on, gotta reveal it. This... Oh, no, I moved the text. Whoops, hold on. Hold on. I meant to move the camera. There it goes.
He knocks over the piece.
He knocks over the... Oh, shit. Okay.
It's hard
Puts it
being
back
so
up, puts it
big
up.
sometimes.
This, yeah, it is hard. It's really
Your
hard.
tower fell over, I see.
This is the Storm Tower.
Ooh.
When Rull brings the rain and the meltwater, he looks to us, the Storm Screamers, to judge when to cease. We do that at the Storm Tower. Without our praise and prayers, he would rain all year round and drown the world.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Or it would just drown Belkzen and the animals we eat.
Might as well be the whole world.
You know what? You like that. I like what you did. The little thing that touches on the top right. K-Nex, I'm getting some echo whenever I speak from your mic.
Oh.
Can you throw that down a little bit, or?
Yeah, let's turn it down.
Thank you. Yeah, he would rain all year round and drown the world, or he would just drown Belkzen and the animals we eat. And so, the Storm Screamer mystics must reach the tower, and we must scream to let him know. Unfortunate. He's asking if you have any questions. He pauses, points.
Oh, checks out.
No, he paused. So and I thought we had to scream. So his Roxanne would have gone.
Not you. Well, if you scream, you can go ahead and scream.
All right, I'll scream.
Oh, yes, just like this, but not. That is a very well. Give me a performance. Let's see how good it is.
Oh gosh. Okay.
See that lung capacity. If we were playing real life, I would ask all of you to scream to show you. Oh, it's a pretty good scream without any training. Yeah. You have been blessed with a great set of lungs. Let's see.
Yeah. Thank you.
The scouts.
But
that
we cannot scream here. We must the tower.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good enough, just like that, though. So that way, when we know when we get up there prepared.
Well, you would need training as a Storm Screamer mystic, but I reckon you would have a great shot.
Oh.
Please, I'm so rude. Please introduce yourself, strangers from Ardax.
Oh. Brescia, Gut Spear Hold.
So, the Steel Eaters. Here's my card.
Who takes it?
It's just a piece of wood with Sal carved into it.
Roxanne Winchester. If you need any healing, call on me. Don't put dirt in it.
We prefer mud up here.
Oh,
Well,
okay. Yeah, don't put mud in it either. Okay.
He looks at you strangely for a moment, but respectively continues on. Looks at you, Kresh.
Right. Yeah. Kresh doesn't respond promptly. He does like when he's addressed. It's like, me. Oh, my name's Kresh.
A strong name.
Thanks.
And he looks down over at Dale.
I'll nudge Dale. Dale?
Yeah.
You wanna-
All right then.
You want to introduce yourself?
I appreciate that the elements brought you to me.
I guess I can. I don't know. I feel kind of out of place here. So, well, my name's Dale Bobby. I come from Alkenstar, with my darling here.
I have heard rumors of such a place. Far across the continent. Across the sea. You've traveled far.
Yeah, a little bit. It's not as different as what you folks experience out here. It has its moments, but came out here for a particular reason. Thought we could help out, so
It's good that you have. I know Ardax would only send those he knew could help. And so I will ask for your help.
Your scouts that we encountered, they said that sacred site had been taken over by trolls.
This is the Storm Tower. Yes, trolls have taken over the Storm Tower. Storm Pretenders. They must be cleared out. But that is not my only concern. Scouts have reported a rock has built its nest along the path to the Storm Tower. It's young. It doesn't yet know not to eat orcs. And until it learns it is an obstacle, I cannot risk sending more. If you go to it, I would ask that you teach it fear. Teach it not to hunt orcs.
Alright, so we gotta go clear out the trolls so we can do some screaming. On the way, there's one of them big birds. We need to go and knock some sense into it.
Drive it off or kill it. Okay. I will gather a team of mystics and be a few days behind you. If you will go to the tower, light the tower's beacon to signal us, and then once Rull's pride is satisfied, you can join the rest of my hold and we will guard the herds together.
That sounds like a time.
Do you have any questions about the things I ask?
These trolls. How long have you been fighting them?
I would say about a month. They've come recently. The scouts counted about 10 of them, but there could be more lurking by. Trolls hunger quickly, rarely patient enough to stay put and let the prey come to them. My guess is about a handful occupy the tower. A small determined group, like yours, could slip past and strike quickly. Trolls like to boast loudly, but they fear true strength. If you manage to kill their leader, the rest should scatter like leaves before the storm.
Killing a troll leader is not no small task, though.
Is there anything that you've seen that harms them more?
They are frightened of Rull's wrath, and they shirk away from fire.
So fire and lightning.
They have some sort of mystic. They have created a great gale to surround the approach to the tower. I have not had a chance to investigate it myself yet. But Rull rules the skies of Belkzen. Too many trolls bow to a wretched fiend called... I'm sorry, guys, this is a tough one. Exel. Exel. Does that sound right?
Yeah,
looks good.
Right.
A wretched fiend Rull cast down in the ancient days. Where Exel's tears struck the earth, trolls sprang up like weeds. Seems he has never stopped weeping. And then he laughs. He does a big belly laugh. Does anyone else laugh?
Threshold chuckle.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Can I do a recall knowledge on that?
What's this? What's this? What is this a reference to?
That name would fit right in with that group.
Sure would. Sure would, wouldn't it?
I also kind of feel called out right now.
Is that similar to a name you've used before?
Like,
no,
like
so
Mike saying-
all of the organizations,
They have X's in
13
their
members,
name.
have,
Yeah, I
yeah,
get
X, yeah.
Yeah, okay. It seems to be, he seems to be, so, he seems to be of an opinion that these trolls worship some other storm god. Their version of the storm god appears to be this creature, but he says it's just a wretched fiend who just, not worth, speaking on. It's just the same thing. It's just, religion in a nutshell. My god's better than your god. Blah blah. Anyway. Then he makes a joke about him.
Can I do a recall knowledge on that thing?
Sure.
Also, I was laughing because, like, say it's just one. Remove the A, and it's the same name as the dude with the tomahawk in the picture.
Let's see. It's a bit obscure. As far as like your basic assumptions, it just is whoever. There's definitely a leader of these trolls, it might be some kind of mystic that worships this god of troll lightning. That's as far as your check would give you there.
All right.
That's basically the same stuff he's already telling you. Nothing else really comes to mind. You're not an expert in troll lore and pantheons.
Yeah, worth a shot. All right.
Yeah, it has seemed to have stirred up some magic around on the approach to the towers. So the tower's inaccessible at the moment because of the strong gale. So might need to also deal with that. Any other questions?
Sal's he's got his hands on his hips. You know, he looks.
Maybe about the rock or the Orcs or maybe the
I was
ghost storms.
gonna ask if they could describe the rock and if maybe we can discern whether that's similar to the ones that we fought in the beginning, right? That was rock, right?
Those are
maybe it was the
Peritans
daughter.
that we fought, but...
Oh, it was Periton. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay.
Questions about the rock. Let's see. Yeah, he describes it as it is young, so it has not reached its full full height or wingspan, rather. You would know just passing. Rocks are enormous birds, like way bigger birds than should be.
I mean, for comparison's sake, we could describe the Periton that we fought, and then be like, what's the comparison between those two? Like, how big is the rock? How big is the rock compared to the Periton mother that we fought?
The Periton mother. Okay, she was. Let's see. Let me double check. She was just large, and they're describing this thing as huge, even though it is young. It is bright red and orange plumage. Let's see. Young rocks need sharp lessons to respect stronger prey. Arrows and bolts of lightning teach them swiftly enough. Most learn, or they perish. This one must be fresh from the nest, hungry and reckless, searching for territory to call its own. And if Roxanne, if you're focusing on like what you saw, like the magic that may have been corrupting this creature, when you mentioned that, he does not say he recognized anything. The scouts don't say as much as that. It appears to just be, as he said, a young, normal rock.
Okay.
That has made this. It trying to make it this territory, and that's another hindrance in reaching the storm tower. He rubs his chin before gazing at the distant peaks. I've tried speaking with these birds before. They are beautiful creatures, but dumber than stones. Still, if any of you know bird speech, you may yet reach its tiny mind. Perhaps you can convince it to not throw its life away.
I don't think I have bird speech.
Then some good old-fashioned orc diplomacy should get you the rest of the way.
You're talking their language. What of the Orc herd? Have things become much more difficult with the dead walking?
He nods. His eyes grow somber. His voice heavy with the weight of responsibility. Most herds remain distant, safe for now, but the early arrivals suffer under the undead's ceaseless hunger. The main migration path leads them directly into these strange storms. You've seen them?
We have.
Oh, yeah, we have.
Unnatural. They do not bear the will or the wisdom of Rull.
But they
we
chase
got orc.
They
faces
chase
in
some
them.
hunters.
Mm.
Sorry, Sal.
You're good. Let me. My Storm Screamers labored to redirect the herds towards safety, but there are thousands of the beasts in the good seasons. Too many for us to corral. When the storm tower is secure, I would ask you join our efforts. The herds are our life, food, and our legacy. We cannot let them fall. Sorry, give me 1 second. My voice is dying. I'm ready. What's next?
Alright. It's alright. So, we'll get this tower taken care of, and then help you out a little bit with your Orcs herds. And
Let's see.
hopefully, by that time, Ardax is deigned to send some reinforcements.
Yeah, very well. I will send my scouts to look out for these other groups and bring them here. I appreciate Ardax taking this matter seriously. He is a good leader. I would see him lead for as long as he wishes. Once I reach the storm tower, I will try to commune with Rull. Perhaps he will grant me some insight into these ghost-ridden tempests.
And maybe find a way to silence their roars.
Rull is the storm and the fury. He teaches balance, strength through respect. I learned long ago that power comes not from the dominance over nature, but harmony with it. These storms disrupt that. But we are not masters of the storm. We are its humble servants, and in that humility, our true strength lies. Are you ready to seize these tasks, or do you need a time to rest after your journey?
Sounds like the others are like, oh, I mean, we could, take a load off.
A rest for the night. I would
Get
like
something to eat.
I would like to regather my magical strength.
All right, he nods.
Yeah, me too. Yeah,
He signals sharply to two young orc warriors who quickly stride forward from the outside of the Kent. He introduces one as let's see. These are Kulagra and Shelvun. Young, eager, full of fire. Too much fire to waste sitting around camp. I will ask that they go with you and guide you. When you are ready to leave, of course. Yeah, here is Kulagra.
Okay.
And here is Chelvun. Chelvun. Chelvun? Chelvun. Chelvun. And they nod to you in respect. They definitely appear to be young orc warriors, and they will show you to a place where you can rest in the at the camp, where you set up your tents. Get that long rest in. um,
Yeah, Sal settles in for the night.
Alrighty. I'll make them big too.
I was thinking, we've been traveling together for many weeks now. People are going to ask who we are as we encounter them. I don't know if we have thought of any names. We did meet as Team Warcat during the bone stacking in the Torrent Moot.
Oh, you're thinking of a name for our little group then?
For this little tribe that we have
Whatever
here.
you call it.
Well, what sounds good? We got team building. That's his book. That's in the book.
What does it say about team building there, Sal?
That's on page 24. About page 7 now.
Oh, okay. You can't just like skip through and read ahead.
No.
Okay, gotcha. It's like a
Tried
build up.
that. Yeah, a couple times. Gothlin gave me books. I just flipped through, looking at the pictures, and didn't like
Gotcha.
that too much.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
I'm not very good at making up names, so I don't think I'll be helpful.
Fine, we can workshop it. I was just wanting to pose the question since this is probably going to happen many times.
Yeah, no, it's a good point. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I don't mind.
You don't mind it, Dale? What do you think?
What about what, like orcs, right? Like you guys are all about your tusks. What about just being called, Tusk or something? I don't know.
Ooh, that's pretty tough.
Or Tusk.
We we win a lot. We could even be called Triumph of the Tusk.
It's got a certain ring to it.
It does.
Yeah, look into the camera and say that.
I mean,
does.
what about you, like Sharp Tusk, or like I mean, most of the time you see like when people come up with names and stuff, it's just like of the something, or you got to put a cool name in there, I mean, it don't got to be Triumph. I was just kind of saying that. I mean, we could be like winners of the Tusk, like Sharp Tusks.
Guess Sal's not along.
Looking for synonyms to triumph: victory, win, conquest,
Yeah.
success, achievement, mastery.
But only 2 of us have tusks.
Dale's gonna do a quick inventory. Who all has tusks?
Crushing Sal.
I don't have Tusk.
You would have like little proto tusks. They're just not like fully grown.
as pronounced.
Yeah, and also Crash, you would also have some they just wouldn't be
Okay.
as prominent at it sticking out of your face. Like
Yeah.
like most orcs get theirs. But yours are, I mean,
Okay.
I would say because you and Roxanne are both half orc, they're half.
But that doesn't. I mean, like Dale, are you okay? You said you don't. You feel out of place, but you wanted our name to be something that's orc related. Are you okay?
I mean, like Tusk it didn't really even have to be about like something you got, right? Like it just, it means something else, right? Like sometimes you get judged by how big your tusks are. Like
Yeah.
I feel like it's like one of those things when it just like means something. It's like a word. I don't know, I'm drawing a blank. Like metaphorical or something.
Yeah, how about we're the tusks and guns?
Hmm.
Tooth and
That way it's
nail.
inclusive.
This new this new person you just met, it brings you all bowls of stew from the communal fire.
Wow.
Eat up, we leave it tomorrow.
Thank you.
You are welcome. I am excited to go.
Why is that?
I have trained my whole life for a chance like this.
Oh, jeez, this is setting me up with some bad feelings right now. I have to protect him.
Look at this fella's tusk. He got some big old tusks. I bet he's a pretty scary fellow.
I am good at tracking, hunting, and fighting. I will
Look
not
at him.
disappoint you.
Oh no, I don't
I'm
think
sure
you
you
could.
will.
What about Steel Tusk?
Okay.
That's a good one.
What are you guys talking about?
Oh. We're trying to make it like a name for ourselves, so when people ask like, "Who are you guys?" we can just give like a name instead of having like I'm Roxanne, I'm Sale, I'm Dale. You know, like it's a lot easier, to just like give like a group name. When you look at us, what do you see?
I see.
What's like the vibe that we're giving?
You are like... You have come to our tribe, and you have saved us. You've saved warriors already, and you will surely help us with more. Then we will work together to solve all of Belkzen's problems.
Whoa. All of those
Vicious.
is a problem. That's
Nice.
Tusk.
Belkzen has lots
Oh,
of
wow.
problems.
Clear roll there.
Well, we could go one at a time.
Somewhere
I got
along-
it. What about shepherds of the tusk
Ooh,
or shepherds of tusks?
Tusk shepherding. Time honored tradition.
I was called Rockbiter when I was young.
Did you bite rocks?
Yes.
Hmm.
Do you still
Good.
bite rocks, friend?
No. He looks a bit...
Can I take a gander at his teeth when he says
his
no?
teeth are awful messed up, Roxanne.
Oh,
You
man.
definitely knew this guy ate rocks as a kid. What do
Well,
you
that-
like to eat?
Is he asking like all of us?
Or, I guess just you, if you're the one that keeps, engaging in conversation.
Well, I really like to eat the stew that y'all made. Oh,
Then you should be stew eaters.
it's just stew eaters. I like that. That's a good. We can put that on the suggestion board. Write that down. Stew eaters. Okay. Shepherds of the Tusk. Well, what was on that you said, Grisha? You said steel.
I said Steel Tusk, but now that I think
Steel
about it,
Tusk?
Like stealing them, as in like like the tooth fairies were.
maybe.
Yeah, those guys had good names. Those were the Cuspids and the Sizors, and they were in a gang war.
Yeah, that was good. That's clever.
Maybe Tusk of the Brave.
Mm.
What about emissaries of the tusk? Legends of the tusk.
Shattered
Tusk.
Tusk.
What was that?
Shattered Tusk.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Tusk team together.
Ooh. Triple T.
What if you were the Tusk Force 5? There are 5 of you.
It's true. Good counting.
Hmm.
I'll just sit around the fire.
Well, I will leave you alone for now. I must get rest for tomorrow's journey.
All
If you need
right.
anything else, just ask for Kulagra. And he wanders off.
Yeah, whatever y'all want. I'm good with it.
So- and so night passes. All right.
Green machine.
Green machine.
Oh man.
Except two of you are like a grayish white. Mm.
They're the machines.
Workshop it.
It's gonna keep Gresha up for quite some time.
Sal goes right to sleep. Problem for another day.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, the Belkzen warriors.
Belkzen warriors.
Saviors of Belkzen. Soon to be. Who knows? um, yeah, too much. All right. So yeah, the next day you have a Kimino breakfast. Kulagra meets you guys in the morning, and he says he knows where the rock is. That will be the part of we would run into the rock before the storm tower. Yes, are any of you good climbers?
Oh, I'm definitely not. But you know what? Sal and Krish, they seem like they're pretty amazing climbers.
Yeah,
That's
Chris,
good
you
because
would-
its nest is way up high.
Oh jeez.
Awesome.
Maybe you can
once-
it's a grapple hook.
What
Hey,
that?
How about you? Once we get there, you can climb up there and get the rock's attention, and then bring it down to us.
Oh my
I will do
gosh.
this. He
No.
salutes you and smashes his chest. This
Um.
guy seems very eager to prove himself. So,
Perfect. That's the type of enthusiasm I like to see.
Shelvin eventually, just kind of flips her hair and then approaches, waiting for you guys for when you guys are ready to go. She got a really cool headdress, some bones and shit. She got a nice bow. Doesn't seem like she talks much though. Gresha, go ahead and give me some Orc Pantheon roll.
Orcs and dogs.
Orcs and Dorks. It's pretty good.
You said Orc Pantheon?
Orc Pantheon.
Alright.
That's pretty good.
Hey,
Orc
where's
take
my
monkeys.
goose?
Ooh, no. Rolling that. Give me something decent.
That's good. You recognize on part of her her outfit, her getup. You see a looks to be a symbol of Gorum, and you know that many orcs revered Gorum when he was still a god, but with the recent god's reign, Gorum was slain, and it was replaced by. Well, he was never officially part of the Orc pantheon, but many orcs worshipped him because he was basically the god of battle.
Okay. You can say it's like a symbol that she's wearing.
Yeah, it's a symbol that appears to be a part of her, a part of her clothing.
Gresha will kind of, as they're kind of preparing their gear for the morning, kind of see that follower of Gorham.
Gorham is gone, but battle still calls to me. Rull's thunder feels right, like blood pounding in my veins. I will follow you. Point me at our foes.
You're gonna climb up the cliff face, along with the Kubadal there, and lure down the rock for us.
She looks over at Kulagra and looks back at you. Whatever is required.
Perfect.
What weapons are you
Gorham.
handy with?
You see she has a pretty cool composite short bow. One of those strong boy bows. And then Gorham has taught me that strength comes from battle. Rull teaches that it comes from weathering the storm. If I must weather the storm, then I will understand.
We will definitely find both this day.
All right, and with that exchange, you get the feeling that, maybe she was not a part of this tribe originally, but she has come here to try and,
Prove
when you
herself.
follow a god all your life and then the god suddenly disappears,
Gotta find purpose somewhere.
Gotta find purpose. Yeah, fill the void. But she certainly seems capable.
Okay.
You see Kulagra petting Fabio.
What weapons?
This is a strong beast. Fabio snorts. Go ahead.
Oh, you rock.
What kind of weapons do they have? Kulagra seems to have the classic orc setup. He's got his fists, he's got an orc neck splitter, and a bunch of javelins.
Nice. Classic.
Okay.
Sorry, you were saying Roxanne.
Oh no, I was just saying how Fabio responds to him. Does he like him?
Let's see. It's all right.
Okay.
I rolled that echelon, but
Ooh, I got one. We could be the ordered orcs, and then when they say, "Who are you?" we'll be like, "We're the ordered orcs."
Who?
What was to come here?
Who
They'd be
ordered
like,
orcs?
Yeah, exactly.
You ordered orcs.
We're the ordered orcs.
Pretty
There we
good.
go.
Great.
We'll go around there.
Order
Yes,
of
come
Orcs.
From a marching order. All right. So you guys gather supplies, get ready. They do mention, rocks like to make nests way up high. You guys make some grappling hooks or something? I mean, you tell me.
Yeah, I have rope. I'll probably use some crafting to try and do some stuff when we're in the field.
Okay.
Is anyone taking that traveler's tool thing?
I don't think anyone claimed
Got
it.
When they hunt, they come down though, right? From their nests.
Yeah, if they're hunting you.
What if we just make ourselves look really, really vulnerable down below? I don't know. I'm really scared of climbing. Do you think
Lure
it's
down.
okay?
Oh, any young orc worth their salt can climb a cliff face.
Yeah, but you see these little straggly arms.
Maybe you should take
No,
this
we're gonna-
tool.
No. I'm not good with that kind of stuff either. I mean, I'm not very crafty, but I guess.
Or Dale.
We'll be
you
fine,
got it.
right? We'll be fine.
I mean, we could just. What if we just staged like an ambush for it or something? You know, like maybe like sacrifice an Orc or something, and just put blood all over the place, and we'll coat ourselves in it, and wait till it comes down, and then we'll attack it.
That could work.
Or we can climb up
I
the
imagine
mountain.
one of you dressed as like a little like sheep and just standing out in the middle of a field.
Yeah, I mean, I do have a disguise kit. I mean, the limit of my disguise kit is
You could make yourself look like a little auroch. Get some of the furs, get some horns. I don't know how King Dale would be to do that, given his run with that wyvern that one time, where it picked you up and then dropped you.
We could do it against with like somebody strong, so that way you can like fight back if it tries to pick you up.
I was going
Well,
to
that we
hate
could
to
always-
suggest this, but if Crash dresses
We could
up,
wrestle it,
he
right?
would be able to at least maybe grapple it.
But we could also tie him to like the ground, so that way it can't like take off with him. You know what I mean?
True.
Yeah.
It would be like fishing with Crash.
Would you be up for this, Crash?
He crosses his arms and looks to the and like, fine, yes, yeah, I'll do it.
Can you do like really good like dying sounds?
Yeah, you really gotta go for like a wounded animal, like a dead animal kind of sound, right? Like
Oh
you
my
really
gosh.
lure it in.
Dale, this is like that one time. Do you remember? What do we call it? It was Operation
Oh, that was a
Wolf
Operation that was like Operation Dead Duck.
Yes. Did that.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta just sit there and you gotta act like you're dying, like you've been killed. We'll take some blood and we'll kind of doctor it up a little bit. And then the rest of us will be laying down like or like hiding or something. It just
Mhm.
depends on, you know, the surroundings. We just gotta find where this thing normally hunts.
Usually overnight, I get really cold and it looks like I'm dead, but just like heart's beating real slow.
We can play into that.
We just gotta make you like look dead, kind of carrion-ish, you know, so that way the rock comes down and like kinds of grabs you and stuff.
But why not you? You're tiny.
But see, I'm like too little. Like, I'm not gonna fill up no rock. Come on, let's be real.
Well, then also like he can just get snatched up and taken away, and then that's kind of like good game. Whereas like maybe you can grab it like how you did that one time to save us, and then we can all just like attack it.
I mean, yesterday
Only if
you
you're
were
up
holding
for it.
you were holding a
No.
skeletal giant.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think I could wrestle no skeletal giant. No, sir.
Fine, I'll do it.
Only if you're okay with it. We can
Yeah,
surely climb up
I'll-
there.
I'll do it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure in Operation Dead Duck, anyways, I'm pretty sure that guy ended up living despite everything. So
Yeah, he lived. I mean, I was right there. I healed him up. He was fine.
yeah,
The broken
I'm
leg.
I'm pretty sure he had like most of the use of his body after everything was done. But you're way
Yeah.
stronger than he is,
The
Greg.
important bits he had use of, and then eventually he got them back. He got that sensation back on his leg
Yeah, I remember that.
after like a couple months. But I mean that won't happen to you or nothing. I promise it'll be okay. I'll be watching you.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to keep up the running gag of we keep dressing up Crash in various different things.
We need an egg costume.
How about a sheep? Nice and big for a sheep. How about an auroch? Yeah.
now
auroch
he's a
might work.
Boy Scout looking to sell chocolates. Just one
Yeah,
disguise
bird
after
costume.
another. I think for this, Gresham would try and craft some like extra weight in order to kind of keep Crush grounded, or if this thing takes the bait, he'd be able to, not get as easily carried away.
And maybe we can get Sal to make like a chain instead of just like rope.
Chain him to the
Yes.
cart.
Yeah.
Possibly. Yeah. We'd have to camouflage
just-
the cart as well, maybe.
Anchor him to the ground somehow,
Yeah,
Just
maybe
drive
if
a
we
stake.
use I don't know, like the neighbors, they had a dog that would always run out, so then they would like take this little metal loop and then they would screw it into the ground and then put the chain on the dog. So that way he couldn't run away. Could we do like that where we screw in these little metal pieces into the ground and that way they can't take Crash away?
Yeah, we need to make them pretty deep, though. Don't think Rock's gonna have too much issue tearing stuff up.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we're going to have to work combined for this. But I think that could work.
Yeah. Just explain to me like the contraption you're trying to make, and then give me a crafting check for it.
I guess
I'm imagining
Rush
like almost like a vest, but made out of steel with a chain attached to it, and then somehow you're anchoring that to the ground.
Yeah, we'll gather before we leave the tribe. I guess we'll gather up some like loose metal or something from a forge.
Yeah, you can. Did you have to get some like furs and stuff if you want to like disguise him?
And then yeah, some
Or I mean,
furs
you
and-
could just I don't know, make him look injured and hurt. That might just work. It's
We wanna do
they
that.
said it's been hunting orcs, and that's the whole reason they want you to
Yeah.
instill
But I
some
need
fear
to-
into it so that it doesn't do that anymore.
Oh, was
Color
it orcs
green.
or aurochs that it was also?
Both
Orcs.
and
Okay.
orcs.
more
Orcs is the issue. I mean, it's animal, the circle of life. That's that's they don't if it gets an auroch or two, that's good on it.
Okay.
Their
So
main
then,
concern
yeah,
is
maybe
their
that-
orcs, and it's inconveniently set up a nest in between where they're trying to get to, and where you guys are, the storm
Right.
tower.
Okay, so then maybe not the furs idea, but definitely something that's going to try and anchor Crash more to the ground.
Okay. Crash, don't you have a potion for this?
I do.
What?
I vaguely remember because Charles brought it up in another game. Like, there's this potion that lets you.
There is,
Dead
yeah.
weight reduction.
There's literally a potion that makes you a dead weight.
Oh shit.
I guess it doesn't say anything about being grabbed though. It's just shoving and tripping. Or attempts to force move you
Okay.
or knock you
Oh.
prone,
Yeah.
but you're uncumbered. I don't know.
That could work.
I remember you picked those up earlier. Okay, but if you want to craft me up, so what is it again? You're just making a big chain with an anchor, and you're just attaching it to him. How are you attaching it to him?
Could we attach it to like his belt that he has?
Sure. And how much
Yeah.
how much
How much
chain
weight?
is there? How much length is there?
Oh,
Maybe
I-
like 5,
Like
10
it-
feet. Not much.
Can he stand
Yeah.
up?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd say like at least like 10 feet.
Okay.
we got a little bit of slack.
Yeah.
little bit of
A
slack?
little bit of
Alright.
slack.
How tall are you, Crush?
Oh.
Oh, damn!
Oh,
This is excellent.
Oh shit, I was about to age on that, but never mind.
From Dale and Gresh's direction, Sal will bend the metal and shape it
Mhm.
to their
Oh, hell yeah.
specifications.
Alrighty.
Oh, this is looking good. Look, it's even got a cup holder. That's added that myself.
Gotta keep hydrated. I think this could work.
All right. What is that? What you doing over there? Will this help us against the rock?
You ever been rock cutting before, friend?
No. They wouldn't let me. Too young, they said, but I will prove myself on this journey with you.
Oh my
Outsiders.
gosh. How old is he?
You could probably throw that very far. It would mess up with its flight. Good idea. He's just looking at the chains that you've kind of put together.
We have a plan to
How old
use
is he, do you
this.
ask?
Uh-huh.
He's somewhere in the range of 18.
Oh no, he's a baby. Should we give this shark tooth charm to Crash just in case he has to escape?
Ooh,
It's
not
in
a bad.
Yeah, that's a good one.
it's in the party stash.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Take it off and put it on him.
Okay, so run me through the plan one more time. We're gonna
Uh-huh.
dress up Crash.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna take him to an open field near where they're gonna lead you there to where they know where the nest is, and we're just gonna leave him out there with the chain, with your chain contraption to like so in case
Anchor
the
onto
rock
the
comes
ground.
by. Yeah, okay. And then what are you guys gonna be doing while that's happening?
Lying in wait.
Hiding.
Lying in wait. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Alright,
when it's hopefully
I'm
it
just
takes
trying.
the
I'm gonna
bait.
set up. I'm setting up this map.
Yeah, hopefully it takes it. It tries to grab Crash. It doesn't go anywhere because of how well this thing was crafted.
Yeah.
Crash is able to also grab onto it, and then while it's confused about what the hell's going on, we ambush it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he has the shark tooth charm just in case he has to escape.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. One of you give me a survival check to see if you can find some good place to hide. Hide out where you're close enough where you can go help. But not.
I have a
Let
plus
not
12.
let the not tick the rock off to like know that the might be suspicious or not. You know what I mean?
I only have a +8, but
I will
Okay.
aid
I can
you,
always help.
Roxanne.
Okay, yeah, we'll work together.
Okay. Who's aiding? Oh, you're aiding Roxanne.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Awesome.
17 on that. So
Perfect. Alrighty. That's very good. So I'm gonna put you guys just a little ways away from Crash on this map, and I'm gonna say you either gathered, someplace to hide in. Okay. And then let me get Kulakra, Shelvin. Oh, he's big. Why is he so big? Got a big heart. There we go. And then Shelvin. Shelvin. Okay. All right. So working together with the help of let's see, with Sal's mastery over the metal arts, being a steel eater, easy enough to make this contraption with Dale spearheading it and his experience with this situation. All right.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
see.
got a lot of experience making chains for tying people up.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, so I'm just gonna. All right, so give me what's the performance here, Crash? How are you? You just gonna stand out in the middle
Sell
of
it
the
to
field?
us.
Are you gonna lay down?
Yeah, he finds like a spot to lay down. He it gets in the shade. He knows that like when
It's
his
not in the
body,
shade.
it's not in the shade. All right, all
It's not
right.
gonna be in the shade.
I was gonna say like he can find a spot where it's like his body temperature could lower because it's not in the sun, but if it's in the sun,
it's gonna be right in the middle of the sun.
all right. He just disassociates for a minute.
If we're up in the mountains, it'd be cool. Relatively cool.
Yeah, but I'm.
Yeah.
He pops his tail off, makes it look gross.
Uh, Okay.
Yeah,
I'll give you some bonus point. Okay, shit. It takes 1 day for your tail to fully grow back. You can't use your tail to unarmed strike, and you have a -2 to balance check. It's a good thing you're not climbing anything. Need that tail for balance. Okay. I'm gonna... Let's see, do I have any... I feel like I should have like a shrub or two. I guess I'll just draw it. Everyone else to hide in. Nice green.
You know, like the coveted slowpoke tail of Pokemon.
See if I have a shrub. Nah, I'm not gonna bother. Okay. Alright. And so... Alright, so you're laying down, looking dead. Put your tail on. Or take your tail off. Just throw it off to the side.
You didn't take the shark tooth charm.
Okay. Let me take the shark tooth.
Just,
Sorry
yeah,
about
yeah,
that.
make sure.
Is it in the party stash? Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Crash. Go. Shark tooth. I'm blind. There it is. It's consumable. Okay.
Yes, talisman.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right, so you travel for about a half stay, like 6 hour march through the mountains, a short hike, and Kulugra says, "We are close now. Look up there," and he points to a very high rocky overlook, about 150 feet in the air, and you can see a large nest. Let's see. You can see it's visible from even this far below. It's constructed of thick branches, small boulders. You see that it is grimly decorated with partially eaten orc corpses. Let's see. And I'll bring you to this map.
That's the brush that we're in.
Yeah.
Nice.
Perfect.
We're on a budget here.
Hey, I recognize that guy.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Same actor.
It is the same actor. Let's see.
Well, you should be full health too, because we
Oh,
slept.
sure.
Should he be? Maybe I'll sell it better. I don't know.
Oh,
I just think he forgets to heal himself. I don't know. I can't help him.
smear a little bit of tomato sauce on him.
Crash.
Okay, next you there.
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, did we lose you?
Hello. No. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I disconnected for a second.
Oh yeah. Make sure you heal yourself up.
Oh, my bad.
Probably want to be low in health next to this thing. It tells me it hits hard.
It is a big bird. He's kind of looking around. And you wait.
I'll be Tremor Son and Krish tell him like, like maybe stick your tongue out and like let it sloth out trying to
Alright.
give him like good
Crash, it
sunlight.
is miserable.
Oh, no.
It's laying on the
Alright.
hot rock in the middle with a beating sun coming down. Like, there's cloud cover that comes by every once in a while. Oh, you know what?
Yeah,
I
sure.
should
He'll
add some
put out
clouds.
his tongue. It's long and gross.
Clouds.
Which one of us is very bad at being quiet?
Sal's crouched there in his armor.
I'm crouched down there in my armor.
So, did you say which one of us is bad or
Yeah.
being?
who has pretty low stealth?
Oh, I mean, I got a +0.
I also got a +0.
Oh,
I
wow,
think we're
plus
equally
11.
terrible.
Okay. Man. I mean, when I feel like we're getting like, if we start hearing something, I'm probably gonna cast a spell.
Cast haste.
Nah. Well, I was thinking about that. Honestly, I was thinking of casting invisibility. Just to make it harder to kind of see us. Or at least I'm one of us.
At least one of you. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was asking who's worst. Let me hold on to it.
sweat drips down your brow as you stand in this makeshift bush of shrubs that you've all piled together,
Mm-hmm.
and you watch Crash out there on his back in a Family Guy death pose. Maybe he's actually dead. Who knows? The half hour, an hour goes by. And then there's a piercing cry that slices through the mountain air, echoing off the distant cliffs and scattering smaller birds in a panicked flight. Moments later, a massive shadow passes overhead, swiftly, darkens the landscape before disappearing into the bright sky. Let's see.
Your armor is
look
not particularly shiny,
But it's
is
gone.
it, Sal?
The
Present
armor
out.
Sal makes, not really. Like,
That's rough.
yeah, it's kind of, well, he scoops. He has like when it comes out, it's like kind of a glistening, like sunlight reflects off it. But then he scoops up like metal or like dust from the ground, like dirt,
Yeah.
to kind of solidify, give it more weight.
It's almost like raw ore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So once it's assembled, it looks pretty piecemeal.
All right, I think I may just cast invisibility on myself.
All right. Okay, last 10 minutes. Got it.
Yeah, doing it when we heard the cry.
Let's see. I mean, I'll say. So you heard the cry, like, so the shadow came overhead, but it didn't like feel like anything was approaching. It just like it was just like flying by. So also, I say you could definitely have that like when like combat actually breaks start, but it's like another half an hour is gonna go by.
Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha. I thought
we
this.
haven't
I
gotten
thought
there
this
yet.
thing was actually like approaching at this.
No,
point.
so you heard it off in the distance, and you saw a shadow.
Okay, gotcha.
Can I tremor
then there-
signs? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Okay, I'm saying there's going to be another call, and it's going to appear to be closer.
Okay, so now I'll probably keep that for when combat starts.
Yeah, you'll have time like before Our initiative's actually rolled. Let's see. You're gonna tremor signs, Crash?
Krish, yeah, like maybe don't be dead, but dying or
Oh.
weak or weak. Because we see the bodies, right? These dead bodies, and
Yeah.
maybe they're not eaten. So
All right. Crush rolls his eyes, and he
You definitely have a
He-
sunburn. I'm sorry.
he tries to make it like that death rattle sound. Like he tries and
Okay, give me your performance.
he try yeah. Okay, let's see what else.
See how good it is.
For. It's not gonna be great. I don't know what he's doing.
You just kind of cough a couple times.
Yeah, he smears like the blood of his like popped off tail on himself, and he
Ugh.
like rolls over. He's like looking sad.
Are you injured?
he's so.
Like, oh, my spleen.
Yeah, but
Truly. I'm not long for this world.
Please, someone end the pain. If only I
Oh,
hadn't
he's doing great.
slathered myself in this barbecue sauce.
Look, if you didn't think twice, you'd think he's really hurt out there.
All right. Yeah. Another chunk of time goes by, 20, 30 minutes. And then you hear another piercing cry. It sounds very close this time, and the shadow overhead is much closer. And you look up from your perch or your shrub there, and you see it. A big old bird as it kind of circles around and then lands in its nest.
Let's use my breath control to see if I can.
Oh, he's a big fella.
Oh yeah, that's massive. Oh god.
It seems to deposit stuff in its nest and kind of hops around a bit. Looks down off the side. Like another curious hop. See it kind of shuffle a little bit, kind of turn its head back and forth. You know it sees Crush at this point. And that's when you see it bunch its wings and take off. Dive down. And that's when we're rolling. Alright, so let me see what would make sense. Up to its speed. Okay. So say, yeah, it takes off. So it is about as this is as you know it's because it moves pretty fast. So when it's about 100 feet, that's when we'll roll initiative. 100 feet total in height, and this is just like sheer cliffs up to I think it's 120 or 150. It's 150. All right. Kula goes. Oh, it's Gary.
Almost ran out of invisibility on him.
Oh, man.
You hear the tautness of Siobhan as she draws her bow. Like the tight.
My second 14 initiative for the day.
Really kicking ass today. All right. It's music. They're being attacked by rocks music.
Play the Valkyries would be good here.
Valkyrie, fly to the Valkyries. Can you save Crush in time? Ah, this is good. All right, Crush, you're up first. Unfortunately, do you want to delay or just keep the act? What do you do? Do you just pop up, or do you try and like maybe crawl away, like
Can I
enticingly?
delay till before it acts? I don't know how it
You're
works.
already before it acts.
Ugh.
So it'd be the same difference. You can't
Can I
go during
just-
the middle of its turn. No.
Okay. I'm trying to see if there's any way I can maintain my off guard buff for going before it. You just I'll just delay till after it goes.
All right. Let's see. Kulagra. He looks like he wants to just jump out of the bushes and attack it. Don't of you like hold him back or stop him?
Hold.
Ah, he's going to get him.
That's why we set up the chains.
Okay, I will delay. A piercing cry. You hear like the way as the whip winds past this thing and it dives straight down for Kresh. Let's see. It's going to fly. And yeah, it's gonna fly it's gonna fly 60 feet down first. It's just dive bombing straight down. Let's see. Okay, so minus 60, so it's about 40 feet in the air, and then it makes another cry, tucks its wings, and descends directly upon him. You see it strike out with 2 claw attacks. Let's see. Any point during the movement. Oh, it can only do 1. Pardon me. It's just going to do 1 claw attack. And let's see. I guess oh man, this thing's scary. All right. Hold on. Let me know. Just gonna move you over. There we go. Not target you. Draws their butchering axe. Yeah, you could definitely have your axe out.
Yeah, I was thinking like it probably would have had a weapon drawn during this whole time.
Yeah. So then it breaks its fall at the last second and rakes out with its talons, trying to grab him. Okay, looks like a hit. Deal this much damage. And now it can grapple you as a free action.
This bird is conveniently outside of the size class I could grapple.
No, it's not. No.
I thought Titan Wrestler was 2 sizes larger, right? So
Oh, okay, 2. Okay,
I
so
guess it goes
It's
large, huge.
3.
Yeah. Or
Yeah, it's huge. It just has Paizo likes to go nuts with their tokens and really make them look bigger. It's a 3x3 creature. It's a huge creature. I just get to grapple you. You are grabbed. Alrighty. And so it comes down and breaks his. Okay, so at the ground level at this point, has no more actions this turn because it would fly and then do its dive. So that'll be its turn. But you see it kind of almost like it seems like it's gonna, like a bird do. It was gonna keep flying, but it lands and grabs him.
All right, I will take aim at.
go.
Oh.
or-
Oh,
He was
Do you want
delaying.
to go now?
yeah,
He
yeah.
was delaying,
That's
yeah.
if you want to go ahead.
Okay,
All
so
right.
your new initiative is 22.
Alright.
Oh, whoops.
Fresh.
All right. So go
The bird
before
action
Dale.
thing.
Before
Yeah.
Dale. Okay, so I see. Okay,
So also 23.
all right. I'll make the bird 24 because Kulagrad's delaying anyway, and then
Yeah.
you can be 23.
Yeah, I think monsters always go first, even in ties of initiative, unless you have a.
Yeah. Well, I think. Okay. Yeah. Crush, you can go. So Kulagrad's delaying, and then it's your turn. You are grabbed.
Alright, I'll punch it.
Shit. Creature moves. Moves a creature, rings and then it has this. You can use this as a free action, triggered by a hit movements. Okay, yeah, that hits. Go ahead. Sorry, I'm just looking at stuff.
I'll grab it with the second action, and then the third action is consumed by delay.
No.
What?
Unless you're
There's no
ready in
action. There's no action on me for delaying.
Oh, okay. I thought there
Because
was.
if you want to
Yeah.
ready an action, then that costs another action.
Oh.
Yeah, readying is. We'll do that.
So that's on me, yeah. So if you want to, if your plan was like ready to grab it as it came down, you could have done that during its turn, but otherwise you couldn't. You'd have to.
Oh, okay. No, okay, alright.
Or
That's fine. I
during
have all-
what your initial initiative was, you could have
But then you
held
couldn't
actions,
combat
but
grab.
only
you can only hold a one action thing, so you can't.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you wanted to combat grab and do all this. So give me the damage. You managed to grab at its talon. It is grabbed too. Let's. Really big.
Big chain. Alright. I'm actually just going to punch it again. I don't want to use my map attack on suplex just yet.
That'd be insane if you suplexed her right now. Just imagining that.
Good.
That'd be map 10, I think, because
That is map 10, is it?
no, it's map 4. It doesn't matter. It could have been missed anyway.
Okay.
All right. So it caws out in surprise and shakes you. But you manage to grab a handle. You grab a chicken leg. Oh, I didn't show you the full art.
There it is.
Oh,
Imagine that, but it's Crash. That guy right there.
So I'm gonna need you to put some art on this right here. Maybe a little Girl Scout cookie or a Girl Scout thing.
a box of chocolates.
Yeah.
Oh wait, when the rock goes after him, his box of chocolates falls open next to him. Oh no! Spill the chocolate.
All right, Dale, it's your turn. We'll just
All
go for this first round, and then we'll come back next
I'm
week. to see how
gonna
it plays
shoot
out.
that bird.
Holy fuck!
Oh my god.
Okay, so the other one didn't hit.
I'm gonna re-roll the other one.
Ah, you got me. Woo, so close. All right.
Add the damage to it. Alright, so
Okay, wait. So first one's a crit. Second one's a
it was a
was
miss,
it
then a
miss?
reroll.
Okay, re-rolled it. Okay, so
Yeah.
then we'll just add that damage to this damage. Okay, so 13. Okay, yeah, everything's right. Okay, there you go.
And then it's the crit specialization.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's done.
fortitude. Here we go. It's good.
I will reload, and that's my turn.
All right. Trevon will, take it as you guys have started shooting at it, so he's going to take that as a sign to act. She will take some shots at it. She will reveal herself on the bushes to get a good shot without getting cover from anyone. And then, yeah, she'll turn to it and she will take a shot with her bow. Here we go. All right. A nice shot. She'll take another shot with it. All right, that one is a miss as the rock cries out and then deflects. It just waves one of its wings, and the arrow just gets knocked out of the air before it can make contact. Kulagra is going to jump in before you can go, Roxanne.
Mhm.
Let's see. I'll put him at a 19 now. There we go. All right, Kulagra. He's going to pull out his neck cleaver. Say, "Roll, witness me!" Runs up. Don't use your reactive strike, Grish.
Not that antsy.
Ah! Ah! But yeah, it just kind of batters him away and he falls onto the ground. It's causing his face and he's like, ah! Roxanne.
Okay, I will call on my dragon to cast Fireball on this.
Roast chicken immediately. Here it goes.
Position it so it does not hit Crash or
I
anyone.
gotcha. No worries.
Yeah.
Alright, it succeeds.
Belkzen fried Brock.
Meat's back on the menu, boys.
Alright. Takes it.
And then I don't think I'm close enough. Wait. You know what?
Is he gonna get that close?
No. I will. I want to be like close enough to where next time, if I do need to move to get to Crash, then I can.
Oh shit.
I don't know. I'll move. I'll step to move 5.
Okay.
Yeah, because that'll be 5, 10, 15.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, I'll move there, and that'll be my
Alright, so
turn.
fireball, step up. Alright, Sal.
All right. Let's see. Okay. All right. So I guess we're probably crouched, so he'll like leap to his feet, and because we're trying to intimidate this bird, he'll say, "Yeah, don't be eating orcs or rocks around here anymore, huh?
Or lizards.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
goblins.
or lizards, goblins, really? Just fuck off." And then he's gonna demoralize.
Alright.
Intimidating glare. Yeah.
Really, if you could just fuck off.
Shoot, should I use my last hero point? Yeah, I'll send it.
It's gonna be this round and then we'll call it.
All right.
Oh,
All
success.
right.
You pop up out of the bushes, you're a big metal man, and goes, ah!
Yeah. And then so there's an action,
It's
and
frightening.
then it summons a ghost. Then I'll just throw 2. Let's see. Yeah, he'll shoot some electricity at it, because maybe he'll associate that with.
Oh, yeah, with the Storm
He's-
Screamers,
Yeah, he was thinking that they might associate that with the Storm Screamers. So yeah, he'll throw a 2-action blast out towards it.
Okay. Alright, it just hits. 17 damage, nice.
It's like a crack as it surges out and strikes it in the wing,
Alright,
and that's its turn.
alright, Grisha.
Alright. Pop out from the bush.
As soon as you take a step forward, you're striding, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you just see this thing is just flailing and swings around, and then one of the wings comes to slap you as you begin to approach it. And this will be important. Oh my gosh, it missed. All right, continue on. Damn, I can't do any of the cool things. All right.
You do tons of cool things. What are you talking about?
It could have done a really cool thing if it hit you. Anyway, all right. So you slide under the wing in a cool way as it goes to bash you, just flailing around, trying to get away from this horrible situation it's found itself in.
Yeah.
And you run up and
come in with the spell strike.
This thing's fucking dead.
I'm gonna try to not like straight up kill it, but we'll see.
That's one way to teach it fear.
Oh fuck! Why did I say anything?
Ooh. All right. Oh no! I rolled a 1. This guy wasn't meant to be. All right. He takes. He's gonna take double that. Right? 'Cause that's just regular. Yeah. It's just 10.
Yeah.
He takes anything else on a critical failure. It's also enfeebled.
Oh yeah, that too. Enfeebled 1 until the start of your next turn.
All right. To the start of its next turn or your next turn?
Start of your next turn. So yeah, me.
Oh, your next turn. Yeah. Okay. Got it. All right. All right. And we will. I mean, actually, it might just be. Maybe we'll just go another round. So we could just finish it off. Or do you guys want to stop now?
Are we intending to kill it? I think
we don't want to kill it,
I
right?
think
We need
we've
to
done
run
enough.
Yeah, we tried to.
Did they say kill it or just
They said his exact words were to teach it fear.
Yeah. Well,
The main concern was that it was hunting orcs.
I think it's knows fear now.
It's been frightened, it's been
Well, I guess
grabbed, it's been enfeebled, it's been hit the fuck so much.
Yeah, I think it knows fear. You probably chill.
It's its turn right now, right? So we can see like what it's gonna do. Like,
yeah.
Is it scared?
Or do you want to wait until next week to see what it does? Or this is the question. I'm pretty sure we can finish it in the next round.
What does it do? Is it scared of us?
I think it's definitely scared.
I want to see. I'm fine going another round.
The problem is that Kresh is holding it, so it's gonna do everything it can to get away from Kresh that's holding it, so then it could escape.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're not killing it, then there's really no point in going on. To be fair, right? Like we could just
Come back next week.
I mean, I feel like yeah.
All right, sure.
Yeah, that works.
That's good. All right, yeah. I mean, I think that's a good thing to hang on. Let's hang up our hats. Okay. Bring us back to the dashboard.
I mean, either way, mission accomplished. It definitely.
Yeah, pretty much. I think so. Yeah. It's a good plan. Everything followed through. Everything went perfectly. I mean, you can see the health estimate. So. All right. Thank you guys so much for playing. We'll catch everyone back here next Sunday to see what happens with this rock.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for running, Red.
Yeah. Lots of games being run on the server. I'm not gonna list them all. I think we got extra coming up in a few months. I guess we're just starting to muse about that, but it'll be here before you know it. Our 10th year should be pretty awesome.
Yeah, I think it's like the first or second week of November.
Yeah, no, it's not the usual time because of something weird happening with the schedule. But anyway, look forward to that. It's gonna be awesome. Come back here for more orc shenanigans.
All right. Thanks everyone for watching. Catch you next time.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.